Yeah, we are with him right now, 6W Dave Spears. Used to seeing you in a saloon or super saloon, now in a Streetstock now. Back to the Streetstock, is it?
A different Dave Spears, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, no, different Dave Spears. Just went into a stock car for a while, but back to the streeties now.
Obviously, home track for New Zealand title. Got to be happy with that one. Heaps of cars here, so you'll be trying to fend off some of the out-of-towners.
I'll do my best, man, for sure, but there's a lot of good cars out here, eh? So just put the foot down and just give it heaps, mate.
And obviously, a few sponsors on the car you want to thank?
Yeah, absolutely. Brentwood Transport, Gaskin, Ford and Mazda, Tintercar. Yeah, I've got some good sponsors behind me, thankfully, so makes it easier, eh?
Well, good luck for tonight, eh? Try qualify.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best.
Righty, we'll head back up to you guys.
Wrong Dave Spears. I bet he gets that all the time.
I bet he does, yeah.
We're here with the 44B car of Kennedy Brown. Kennedy, New Zealand title opportunity. Looking forward to it?
Oh, yeah, first time out here. First time in the HQ, so, you know, we're hopefully expecting the best and, yeah, looking forward to it, yeah.
How have your results been this year up in Miami?
Average. Yeah, they've been all right. I've been, you know, getting in there, trying my best, but it's, yeah, having fun, that's the most part.
What's the goal for this weekend? Just to qualify or try and put that NZ on the title on the car, eh?
I don't think the old HQ would do that well, but, yeah, we'll give it a good shot, eh?
And obviously a few sponsors on the car you want to thank for getting you here?
Yeah, definitely. OMR, Fig Jam Transport, he owns the car. Driving Miss Daisy, MPT Concreting, and Brown's Race Engines. Yeah, all thanks to them. We wouldn't even have the idea of being out here.
Yeah, we're actually here with 14G of Daniel O'Neill. Daniel, New Zealand champs time's got to be looking forward to this one here in the North Island. Beautiful sunny day.
Yeah, no, it isn't too bad, eh?
Obviously, how's the season been going for you all the way from Gisborne?
Oh, it's been going okay, eh? Having a few issues with my clutch, but hopefully I've got it sorted.
Yeah, obviously that as well, and obviously sponsors on the car you want to thank for getting you here.
Yeah, I would like to thank Vortex Ventures, Tyre Power Gisborne, and 44 Creations, and all my family and crew for coming all this way to Wellington.
And obviously, good luck for tonight. Hopefully, talk to you a wee bit later after a race win.
Oh yeah, hopefully touch wood, but yeah.
There's the 177G of Samantha Durston, one of the only females in the grid tonight. Looking forward to it. 95 other cars to try and get through.
Yes, I'm so excited and I'm very, very nervous. I'm feeling quite ill at the moment, actually. The heat probably contributes to that.
Obviously, this season, how have your results been going up near the top?
Getting there. We're getting there, slowly getting there. Definitely trying to get at the pointy end of the field. But yeah, getting better.
And the goal for this weekend as well?
Finish my races.
That seems to be all street stock drivers at the moment, and obviously sponsors on the car you want to thank.
Dad, Keith Allen Appliances, he's done most of my stuff. Tyre General and Rangatira Motors. And just a special shout out to William, he's watching the live stream in Mahia.
Alrighty, good luck and hopefully see you on that podium after a couple of nights racing, eh?
Hopefully. Thanks, guys.
Right, we're here with a former New Zealand Street Stock champion, is the 11R of Stephen de Melmont. Stephen, another New Zealand title, looking to put that one back on the side of the car.
Oh, I'd like to, but we've had a couple of years off, so we'll see what happens, yeah.
What have you been doing on those couple of years off, just sitting by the side, getting your car ready?
No, we actually had a health scare, so we had a heart bypass and got fixed up and couldn't sit on the sidelines, so we decided to come back, and we spent the last 4 months building this car with Chris Shingleton, one of our main sponsors. Yeah, so we'll see what happens.
And obviously as well, New Zealand title, you've won it before. What does it take, other than luck, of what I've heard for a contact class, to get that 1NZ on the side of the car?
Luck, no punches. Punches is the main thing. And don't break a steering rack.
And obviously sponsors on the car you want to thank as well.
Yep. Our main sponsor, Aussie Spares, Scotty's Tyres, which we haven't got on because we've only just put the car together. We've just taken the mount shop on the last week. They come on board, so yeah. And our engine builder from Rotorua, Terry O'Connor. Yeah, one of our. We've always used a Hamilton outfit, but Terry's come on board this year, and he's it looks like we've got a good motor. Well, I hope so.
Well, good luck for tonight. I know all the people up on Rotorua will be watching because they got rained out for the World 240, so carrying the badge tonight.
Yeah, I was just talking to Richard Gaskin before, and he was humming and hawing, which he decided to stay here, and he's glad he did now.
Alrighty, good luck for tonight, eh?
Okay, thank you.
She's a wee bit of a haul to get down here, but well worth it for a New Zealand title.
Yeah, definitely. It's our first one, so we're quite excited to get into it.
Obviously, the car at the moment looking pretty immaculate. Probably not going to end that way tonight, I would assume, with Streetstock Racing.
No, definitely not. Hit the pass.
And obviously the goal for this weekend, trying to get up in that qualifying.
Yeah, definitely. We'll give it a good shot. There's a lot of people here, so all we can do is try.
And obviously, sponsors on the car you want to thank for getting you all the way down to the capital.
Yeah, that's right. Smythe Contractors Limited, Shingleton Engineering, and Aussie Spears.
Alrighty, good luck for the weekend, eh?
Yeah, thanks.
The 345D of Ben Jenkins, 2GP last year, trying to put that 1NZ on the side of the car this year, though.
Yeah, oh, well, that'd be nice, but hey, we're all here. There's 100 cars here, and that's what we're all here to try and do, but, you know.
There's a good contingent of Dunedin cars and Southern cars for that matter. Is that going to try and help you along and try and get you through into that podium?
Yeah, I mean, hey, tonight's the first mission first, and then, you know, reset and go again tomorrow, hopefully, if we get that far.
And obviously, sponsors on the car you want to thank?
Yeah, heaps of sponsors, awesome helpers. Mike Herring Logging, Tahura Shearing, MV Motorsport, MV Motors 2020, Crichton Sandblasting, and Kirk Fabrication.
Righty, well,
Ag and Auto Direct too. Thanks.
Righty, we'll let you get in your cars. You get ready for heat number 1 coming up. There it is, the 345 of Ben Jenkins. Here with the 71N of Josh Atkinson, one of the Nelson drivers this weekend. Quite a large contingent from Nelson made their way up to Wellington.
Yeah, great contingent from Nelson. Looking forward to it. And I hope one of the boys bring it home, eh?
What is the racing like being at home? Where have you been positioning yourself after a couple meetings?
Oh, I've had a rough start to the season. Few technical issues, but finally getting somewhere.
And obviously, all the way from Nelson, you want to try and put that NZ on the car. What's it going to take?
Oh, keep out of the shit, mate.
And obviously, sponsors on the car as well.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to say a big thanks to Jack's Tyres, Richmond Radio and Exhaust, and Donut King and Richmond Mall.
Righty, good luck this weekend, eh?
Cheers, eh?
Here with the 31G car of Bob Frater, all the way from Gisborne. Looking forward to a New Zealand title.
Yeah, I am, yeah. I'm going to try, do my best, eh?
Results back home for obviously everyone watching the live stream. What have they been up near the top?
At the front, but no checkered flags yet. Working my way there.
Obviously, here in Wellington and the North Island, got to be happy with that one. Not too much travel for you.
Yeah, no, enjoy it. And I've been on this track before, so it's really good. Yeah.
And obviously, sponsor on the car you want to thank?
Yeah, I do. Professional Fleet Maintenance, Gisborne Hydraulics, Rotor Force, Eastern Oil and Engineering, Conveyor Belt Company from Napier, Rob Harvey Panel Beaters. He looks after my car for me, so yeah. No. And my family, of course.
Well, it looks pretty straight at the moment. Hopefully it stays that way by the end of the night, eh?
Yeah, I hope so too.
Righty, good luck, eh?
Okay, thanks very much.
Whoa.
The catch fence is going into position. The what?
Did you get that right, mate? Fetch your cloth.
The cable goes across, and the guys and girls of the Ministocks are about to do battle. So we've got Thomas Davis. The Davis family intimately involved with Speedway here at the Value Motors Speedway.
Yeah, it was
at the 7W at the front there. You were going to say something, were you? And we've got the 88V Fletcher Hoskins. So it's good to have a V on the car. Means that they're from Wanganui, because they couldn't have a W because we've already got it in Wellington. And then Elia Kahui on 4th position. Now this is all going to change. You watch. Look how slippery this track is. Oh.
Yeah, that track's going to come perfect, mate.
It will. But in the meantime, we've got a car into the wall down in front of us. Whether they can back out, I hope so. Hopefully they can back out in time before we actually have the lights come on. There, the lights are on. The reds are on.
Yeah, that's the. What number is that?
It's somewhere between 1 and 100.
It's that one over there.
Yeah.
Bit of an altercation with the wall with the number 66 of Georgia McLaughlin.
I don't think it is.
No, Georgia's over there.
She's, there she is. Yeah, she's off the track.
She went in as well.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not a good start. Only about an eighth of a lap.
Yeah, so that's towing off the number 12W Bailey Crook Fazandia. Did you like that? Well, that's a cool name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cook.
Bad luck, bad luck, Bailey. We've got 2 Baileys out there actually.
Have we?
Bailey Araperi McPhee and
We
Bailey
do.
Crook Faisandia.
Number 9 and number 12.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So they're just doing a a start from where they finished.
Yeah, does
With
that answer your question,
yeah,
Colin?
It does, thank you.
Yeah.
Look at Thomas Davis in the 7Ws, already got a little bit of a lead here. And you watch his driving style when he comes past you, because he's almost stock car style. You watch this, comes in, gets it set up, turns the steering wheel the other way, steers the car with the throttle. I like his style.
Yeah.
I can see him in a stock or a super stock in a couple of years' time. I don't quite know how old he is, but he's got that technique.
I think he may have actually parked his backside in Dad's car at Harrisville not so long ago.
Yeah, Harrisville's obviously not a track which is governed by Speedway New Zealand, so they can almost do anything they want up there.
Yeah, so chasing him down in second position is the number 54 of Daniel Pye.
Yeah, another Wellington car. And
Yeah.
then Ashton Dawn from Palmy is in third place in the 24P. Fletcher Hoskins from Wanganui and Corbin Morris from the Bay. So it's a really international affair here at the Value Motor Speedway.
Yeah, yep. So, there's a track.
Slow car on the track.
Yeah, that's the number 9 of Bailey Araperi McPhee.
Oh, we talked about her. We shouldn't have done that.
We shouldn't have done
Now,
that,
is that considered in a safe position? They're going to... I don't know if they'll actually be able to get her off without stopping the race. Still green and still in the lead. Thomas Davis in the 7W. Getting in amongst the lap traffic now. Look at this group going into the number 1 and number 2 turn. Yeah, I tell you what, there's some great racing from these guys who most of them won't even have a road license.
No, guys and girls, mate.
And girls, exactly.
Yep. We need to cover that one off, or we might get our hands smacked.
It was Steve. Steve done it. So here's our leader into turn 2, coming down the grandstand straight now. And they've done 7. So this will be the end of 8 to go, I do believe. So I think they're all 10 lap races tonight. Yes, they are. Checking my list. So Thomas Davis across the line. Ashton Dawn from Palmy in second. Fletcher Hoskins still in third from Wanganui. And Daniel Pye from Wellington is in fourth now. Corbin Morris from the Bay has been sent down to 5th place. You like that? Sent down?
Sent down. There you go. Yeah.
And this track is actually turning into a perfect track. Look at our 7W, our leader. Thomas Davis trying to go down the outside of the tail enders. What's he done to that motor? Somebody's breathed on that motor, I reckon.
Nitrous.
Yeah. So white flag out for Thomas Davis. White flag, of course. And the checkered flag is out. I missed the fact that the white flag went out just a little while ago. My view is actually blocked by some safety equipment. So checkered flag for Thomas Davis. Ashton Dawn from Palmy in second. Daniel Pye took the checkered in 3rd place from Wellington. Fletcher Hoskins from Wanganui in the 88 was 4th. And Corbin Morris from the Bay in 5th place. And good to see Nakaya Poe in 6th place there.
Bring it back now.
Anderton Decorators are a long-established Canterbury company covering the whole of the South Island who love to support their local community. If you require expert advice from design to application, then Shane has the expert team to ensure your next project is hassle-free with a professional finish. Floor to ceilings, walls to roof, inside, outside, commercial or residential. Let our team take the hassle out of your decorating. Give us a call now on 027 Painting. That's 027 724 6846. Anderton Decorators, we have you covered.
Get wholesale tyres in Whakatane.
Need truck tyres? Wholesale tyres. Good tyres, better prices, great people.
So in the Sierra Delta group, we've got the 3 NZ. So we've got NZ title holders in another of the each of the groups.
All right, grids are up. Shall we go? Shall we run with the grids?
Absolutely.
Okay, in position 1 is the number 555D, M Lavender.
That's Mitch.
Mitch, is it?
Lavender, yep.
87B on position 2, D Adams. 14G on position 3, D O'Neill.
So that's 14G from Gizzy,
Yep.
from Gisborne.
Position 4, R Malcolm. Mr. Malcolm to everybody else. Troy Davis on position 5 in the 23W. 712E, D Honey.
721. 721, not 712.
Geez, did I say that? My
did.
apologies, 721. T Lynch from Nelson in the 99N on position 7. 462W, Hayden Bonner in position 8. Would you like to carry on, Colin?
365, D. So another great Dunedin car. 345, and that is Ben Jenkins. And then our interviewee a little while ago, Mr. Demulce from Rotorua, 6W, Dave Spears. And then the 222 is...
Bring you around one more time, single file, inside row first, please.
I've got a funny idea that might just be 22 actually, and I
Yeah.
think that's probably Phil Bonner
Phil
from
Bonner,
Wellington.
could be too.
Yeah.
3NZ, S Soper from
Steve
position...
Soper.
Yep. On position 13, position 14, number 777C.
Kahu
Epiha.
Yep.
Number 15, K Brown, 44B
So
from
this
Nadia.
so you're on grid 15 and 16 at the moment for those who've lost count.
Grid 16, 99A, A Graham.
That's Adam Graham.
Adam Graham. Position 17, grid 17, 8V, B Lad from Wanganui.
That's Blair Ladd.
Yep. Position 18, which grid 18, 177G.
That's Samantha.
That's Samantha, yep.
Yeah, we talked to her
Samantha
before.
Durston from Gisborne. And position 19, grid 19, 23C, D Kennett from Christchurch.
That's Dwayne
Kennett.
Dwayne Kennett, yep. So a real mixture of, I don't know how these teams have been selected, but we've really got a mixture of
one
tracks.
from here, one from there.
I think that's how they've done it.
It is.
So our side-by-side driver, just going back to his vehicle. These guys will have one-way radios in their ear from race control, which we're privileged to be able to hear this evening. Green flag, green flag, green flag. 10 laps qualifying for the Sierra Delta Group in the New Zealand Championships. Streetstock brought to you by Prowash. My God, that's busy. One gone sideways down the start-finish straight. Hopefully they can get going from there. The cars are not supposed to go backwards, but in a case like this, I think that's the only option. Will the lights go yellow? I think they will. They're in a dangerous position. No, they're not. They're staying green.
Red, 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 red.
Oh, there we go. Better late than never. Did I say that aloud? Sorry.
Sorry, you're talking about me? I hope it was nice. Who's winning?
Well, we can tell it's Mitch Lavender.
We can?
In the 555. Interesting.
Awesome.
I thought with a name like that, he would have had a purple car.
What colour is his car?
Yellow and green, isn't it? So looking at replays on the screen as to what happened down there on the grandstand straight. Yes, it was a traffic jam. It was as good as the Wellington motorway on a Tuesday morning. Here we go. One car being pushed almost the length of the grandstand down there. I can't see the number on it, but tow trucks are down there, so obviously it's as serious as a Wellington motorway incident. I tell you what, during this week, when there's hardly anybody back at work, I think people have forgotten how to drive. So here we go. The car that's being pushed sideways is the 14G. And that is Daniel O'Neill being pushed sideways. And I think he might be out of the out of contention here because, they locked together, those two cars. Or not. No, they just get the green light. So my apologies, it was Troy Davis who's in that yellow and green car, of course. Our leader is Mitch Lavender in the 555.
Red.
Just going down, and red again.
Red.
That must be for the car down at turn 3. Doesn't seem to be moving, so the 5-0 are going down there.
What was that?
There's a 5-0 on their way to the incident.
That went in one ear and out the other.
Yeah, I know. There we go. So most of these cars would have probably been assembled in New Zealand because there's a lot of Falconians. And look at this for a tap and spin. And, they all keep going though, including our leader.
Yeah, Troy Davis got right in the way there of the 6R of Ricky Malcolm.
I tell you what, Mitch Lavender in the 555D did very well to stay out of trouble down there and stay out in the lead, and he's already pulled out a bit of a gap, hasn't he? Look at that.
Yeah, he has.
Good driving going on.
And the 23W of Troy Davis retires to the infield with front end damage by the looks of things.
Boy, I tell you what, mate, these guys have got the pedal to the metal.
Red.
Listen to that.
Red.
And
Wow.
red.
Must be something sitting on the track down here at the entrance to turn 1.
Yeah, they little Steve's gone across to pick up something and throw it in. I hope it wasn't a piece of exhaust because otherwise he would have got a burnt hand. So yeah, something's come off one of the cars. I'd say that's probably one of the bumpers.
99, move forward, 99, move forward, and stop.
So the call from Race Radio, 99, we've got to move up. So replay on the TV, on the big screen here at the track, and with Pips TV at your place. So here we go.
Yeah, this is
coming down the straight. And look at that tap and spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a tap and spin on the green and yellow car. Here we go. And completely sideways.
Yeah, that
Who was it did that?
Could have set the cat amongst the pigeons. That was our race leader, 55D, Mitch Lavender. Troy Davis unfortunately got in his way.
So we've done 5 laps now because our leader is just coming round into turn 1 and 2. Look at the 3NZ, Steve Soper, right on his tail down the grandstand straight. What's he going to do? Is he going to tap him? Send him into a spin? Yes, he does. Look at that.
Pushed him wide.
Absolutely perfect. That's how you do it in street stocks.
And Dave Spears in the 6W snuck up the inside of Ricky Malcolm in the 6R. 11R Stephen de Melmonch went through with Dave Spears as well and is now sitting in 4th position.
So 6 laps gone. When our leader comes across the line, it'll be the 3NZ from Nelson, Steve Soper. That almost looks like a Monaro, is it? Looks like an HQ Monaro shape, doesn't it?
Might be a Falconian.
Could be anything. Anyway, we do know that the driver is Steve Soper. He's got the 3NZ on his car. He'll be hoping for another NZ title this evening. Top 5, remember, from this qualifying go through. No, I think you might be right. I think it might be a Falconian. So Mitch Lavender still in 2nd, Dave Spears still in 3rd. So this time around, the white flag. Well, the last half of the race was actually a lot cleaner than the first part, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So part 2 was a good eve. And look how Steve Soper has pulled out quite a lead over at 555.
Streaking off into the lead there.
Yeah, he's going to get the checker this time. Who's going to get second though? Is it Mitch Lavender or Dave Spears? Dave will be trying to hunt down and tap and spin, but he doesn't get close enough to Mitch Lavender to take him out of contention. Well, I think the attrition rate is going to be pretty high for these guys tonight because they're not brand new off the assembly line, are they?
No,
not quite.
Not quite.
3
No.
NZ,
They have had a little bit of use.
6W. That's 3 NZ, 555D, 6W to the scales.
So the top 3 are going through to the scales.
Yep, yeah, they will be doing that all night and maybe picking some out at random as well.
For this one, we'll just have to wait and see. But I can tell you that Philip McNamara is out there. He's often here, even though he's registered to the Bay. Cody McCarrison from Nelson. Good to have Nelson here with us this evening. And Steve Dryden, who we talked about a little bit earlier on.
3-minute bell has started.
Of racing. Amazing. Anthony Washer from Stratford in the 5. 48W, Jason Milner's here. Sean Hall from Stratford in the 16. 315D, Scott Palmer. 54C, Kirk Aldridge. 96W, another Wellington car, Nathan Daly. It won't be long before that ute is out of the way. So McNamara, Washer, McCarrison, Wilton, first 2 rows. Dryden, Campbell, Washer and Moffat Schwass, the next 2 rows, and then row 9, positions 9 through 12. Milne, not sure who that is in position 10, we'll tell you about that later. Hall,
2 minutes left on the 3-minute bell, 2 minutes left on the 3-minute bell.
26C in position 12. Palmer at the 315. Gooch, followed by Aldridge and Bateman. And in position 17 through to 19, because there's 19 cars here, is Daly, McNally and Castleton. So that's the grid for this one, the qualifying session for the top class tiling group. Can't tell you much about the top class tiling group apart from their top class.
We're just running the 3-minute bell out, guys. Just running the 3-minute bell out.
We're just running the 3-minute bell, so we're just, because just in case somebody wants to have something done to their car. So that's why there's a slight delay here. Beautiful conditions here at the Value Motor Speedway. Great sponsors.
1 minute.
Great car yard, 1 minute to go. They've got a couple of yards down there on High Street in Lower Hutt. And visitors, if you want to see some spectacular American muscle cars, that's the place to go, is Value Motors on High Street in Lower Hutt. So do that tomorrow before you come to the track. I'm full of advice, mate. I'm full of it. Just full of it.
Sorry, Colin. I just had to run out because we've only got half a name here.
I'm off at Schwash.
30 seconds.
Glad you
30
knew
seconds.
I did.
Well, it's half a name here too.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, is it on the car, is it?
No.
Oh.
You were away while our directors were running through the through the grid for us.
Sorry, man.
That's all right. So you even got another copy of exactly the same as what you've got, so you
No,
it's
now written in pen.
So the Utes off into the infield. They'll get the green very soon, and it's dropped. Listen to that. And look at that. Look at the smoke. Some of these engines, I'm sure, have been around the clock a few times, mate.
Yeah, and some of them are finely tuned. Listen to those engines.
Wow, they're really revving out.
Some of those engines must be worth more than my whole stock car.
Yeah. So Philip McNamara is in the lead from the Bay, and he sounds like he's got a highly tuned 6-cylinder in that one.
That's an awesome sounding car, isn't it?
I think he's done some work on that, or somebody's done work on his behalf.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, these front three are really pulling out a bit of a lead.
Yeah,
so it's
number 11, Cody McCarrison running in second. Steve Dryden, 33i. That's the old fella.
All that experience from Invercargill, and he's in third place. Still a bit of dry stuff. Dusty on the infield there. It's kicking up a bit of dust over the track, which isn't being blown away now, so the breeze has dropped. Oh, up against the wall down here in what is turn 4 as the cars go this way. And coming around what is turn 4 now, a couple of smokers. No smoking at this track, please. So look, they've already done 3 laps. Philip McNamara is the leader. He's gone across the line. I'll tell you what, he'll be watching his... I think they've got rear view mirrors. Yes, they have. He'll be watching that rear view mirror because he'll be looking for Cody McCarrison behind him. And Philip McNamara's done the quickest lap, and he's just a fraction over 20 seconds a lap, which is pretty quick.
It is, yeah.
Seeing these are road tyres. I was going to say road legal cars, but maybe not anymore, but they were once.
They used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got Aaron Wilton from Wellington running in 5th place at the moment, chasing down the 94D of Jacob Campbell. Sean Hill's running right behind Aaron in the 16S.
Now the car that stopped on the grandstand straight, will the flag go out for that? Yes, it does. The red flag's gone out.
Oh, except for Aaron.
Did he get tail-ended?
No, he didn't. Unfortunately, the number 9W of Aaron Wilton may have slightly run out of talent there.
So we'll see.
Or he didn't see the red lights. I suppose that would be a problem with the lights facing the wrong direction.
Yeah, the lights, which is why we put in the lead strip, but the lead strip doesn't really stand out in the daylight. They're perfect at night. So looking at the replay, lots of mayhem. There's another word for the night. There's been plenty of action, hasn't there, in this qualifying session? Look at this. Oh, tank slapper going on for the number 4. That's Daryl Washer. Don't hear that term very often, do you, tank slapper?
Not unless you're riding a motorcycle.
Exactly. How's your bike?
Oh, yeah, it's still there.
Do you get to ride it very much?
Not a lot, mate. I'm actually thinking about moving it on.
Oh,
to be
already?
honest with you. Oh, yeah.
So lights are still red. So the red lights are out. 5 seconds before the green, and go, go, go. Jeez, look at the smoke.
That's tyre smoke, mate.
No, it's not. It's Daryl Moffa-Schwass in the Smoky Falcon. Look at, he's still smoking. Perfectly tuned engine. Shows that everything's working because it's burning oil. Philip McNamara, the 9B, still in the lead. Cody McCarrison, Nelson car. And Steve Dryden, the Invercargill driver, is in 3rd place. So 8 laps down. Next time around they'll get the white flag, and it will be for the 9B. He'll get it. And here he is. He's coming on the back of the smoking 39. Will he go around the outside? Yep, goes around the outside. And to be fair, the 39 gave him room. But he's pulled out a lead, hasn't he? And from there, I think he could probably turn the ignition off and drift it home. Freewheel at home. He's done very well. The 9B, Philip McNamara takes position 1. Cody McCarrison from Nelson takes 2nd. Steve Dryden not very far behind from Invercargill. And then in 4th place, Jacob Campbell and Aaron Wilton, our very own Wellington driver, first Wellington driver, home in 5th.
What a brilliant race, guys and girls. Awesome. Have a look at the rear spring on the 39. It's bent into a U-turn the wrong way.
3 cars to the scales, please. 9B, 11N, 33I. That's 9B, 11N,
look at that as he comes past us.
33I to the scales, please.
Now, I reckon that Aaron Wilton's car's got some different springs on it, the 9Ws.
You mean it, you mean it. Cause girl, you gotta let them know to keep those hands away from you. So, girlfriend, you gotta get it right. Girlfriend, you gotta learn to fight. Girlfriend, you gotta get it right. You need a man to keep you down. Down, 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 down. Girlfriend, you gotta learn to fight. 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 Say goodbye to the fear inside. Speak out, girl, no one can shut you down. Try and make you feel out of place. Don't you let them. You gotta speak up. You gotta dare and speak your mind. You gotta get loud,
Gee, this is an angry sounding group of Streetstocks, mate.
It is.
I think just based on the noise that these guys are going to scare everybody off. I'm racing here, just
All
get
right,
out of my way.
Grids are up now, so the 95S is on grid 1. I Brosnan from Stratford. Position 2, grid 2, 10N, M Evans from Nelson. Grid 3, 55A, P Mortensen from
Philip,
Auckland.
that's Philip.
Philip, okay.
Yep.
Grid 4, 7B,
Al Howitson.
Al Howitson from Napier. 77C, C Schumacher is on grid 5.
That was the one with all the noise.
With
That
all
was
the
Corey.
noise, was it?
Corey.
Yeah.
Corey,
Okay.
a noisy Corey.
Grid 6 is the 32W, Sean Devitt. And we've lost the rest. Here we go. Grid 7, 57N is B Shaw from Nelson. Grid 8, 689A, R Walters from Auckland. Wonder if there's any relation to Bunny. Grid 9, 29W, Rob Jackson, who featured in our Wellington Champs last weekend.
Yeah, he did.
Grid 10, 14A, Jay Dowd from Auckland. Grid 11, 475D, B Adams from Dunedin.
That's Braden.
Braden.
Yep.
Grid 12, 858R, S Bracken. That would be Sean, wouldn't it?
That's Shane.
Oh, Shane.
Shane Bracken.
My apologies, Mr. Bracken. Grid 13, 62C, D. McSherry.
That's Dave.
Dave. Grid 14, 887E. R. Nabe from Blenheim.
Rob.
Grid 15, 12R. Daniel Curran from Rotorua. Grid 16, 318D.
Dunedin car again. That's
Dunedin
Jared.
car. Who?
Jared.
Jared Verdona. Right, grid 17, 78G. J. Ingo from Gisborne. Grid 18, 46B. Brent Reddington from Napier. Grid 19, 92A. L. Williams from Auckland.
That's Liam Williams from
Liam
Auckland.
Williams
so
from
we've got
Auckland.
a real mixture, haven't we,
Oh,
of
yeah.
groups here. Now, we have to mix them up, I guess, because then there is no kind of team racing. I may be wrong, but because you couldn't put all the Wellington... Oh, well, you could, I suppose. So first class building group.
Just while we've got a bit of a break here, I'd like to say hello to a mate of mine, Renee Luscombe, watching on the live stream with Pits TV tonight. She's down in the South Island there trying to keep warm.
And dry.
And dry.
Although they've got fires on the east coast and floods on the west coast.
Have they?
Couldn't they transfer some of the water from the west coast, put the fires out on the east
Wouldn't
coast?
that be nice, mate?
Yeah.
Just about ready to go now.
What an angry group. Listen to them. Oh, yes, yes,
Yeah.
I'm so angry. Let me through. So the camo car.
So here we go
It's,
already. Some guys mixing it up down here at the exit to turn 2. I think they're actually locked together.
Yeah, I think that we'll get a red. I think we'll get a red.
Oh no! Look at that. That's the 46 of Brent Reddington.
Oh, that's caused all sorts of mayhem further down the back.
Way.
And potentially the track is blocked, and yes, red.
14, yep, stop there, please, stop there.
Looking at what happened down here on in the grandstand straight, everything was hunky-dory, but then we had a car go around, and I can't see which one it was that went around, and then it just happened from there. Everybody got unsighted, drove into the back and the side of some of the other cars, and that's what we've ended up with. Is that? Here's another word for the night, mate. Melee. A melee down on the on the grandstand straight. You like that?
Yes,
That's
I do.
Three new words for the night.
Yeah. Well, it is for me anyway.
Yeah.
My limited English. Yeah.
Ooh. Clipped. The 40.
Wow.
The 48 got clipped 3 or 4
Just a
times
reminder,
there. That's
drivers,
Jason
when we
Mill.
go red,
Wrong place,
I need you
wrong
to come
time.
to a stop. It's taking far too long, and the last car still
So
moving.
the officials
May
are
be sent to the infield.
saying
Don't
to
let it
the
be you.
drivers, because they got the one-way radios in their ear, that they're taking far too long to stop. Not sure why, actually, because
5, green car back straight, creeping before the start to the infield.
so one of the cars was creeping before the lights went green. So he's been sent to the infield because he's the cause of the red. Can't do that, mate. Let the clutch out too soon.
I beg your pardon?
Up.
Okay, now the lights have gone out, and nobody creep, please. Don't let the clutch out too soon. There we go. Still sounds angry out there, mate. Out of all of that, Philip Mortensen, 55A, is being deemed as being in the lead.
Yeah, he's just been passed by the 7B of Al Howardson.
Oh, he has.
Coming down past the flagman there into turn 2.
So the Falcon in the lead, and the station wagon goes very sideways, loses some time there, loses some track position. And they've done 4 now. Here comes our leader, 7B. Nice lines, eh? And he's ahead of Philip Mortensen from Auckland in the station wagon.
Yeah.
Or as they call it in England, a shooting brake.
Do they now?
Yeah. Otherwise known as an estate car. Germans call them a touring car. We call them station wagons. Aussie Spares, great sponsors of our second car. They sponsored a whole lot of cars here at the New Zealand Championships for
Yeah, they
Street
do
Stocks.
well, yeah.
So clean racing for at least 3 or 4 laps here, which is good. Keep it up, boys and girls. I think it's only boys, actually. Yep.
So the 475D, Braden Adams running in third at the moment. Shane Bracken in the 858R running in fourth. 10N, Melita Evans running in fifth. And we've had a spin around coming out of turn 4 by the...
it's our shooting break.
Is it?
Aristide car.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Yes.
it's the 55A
Yeah, the 55,
of
yeah.
Philip Mortensen.
Yeah, he's lost a few positions because of that. He'll be cursing himself here. So Rob Jackson's a little bit further back in the 29 than he's used to. Rob Jackson back in 9th. So here we go with 1 lap to go. When they come around next time, they'll have the white flag. There he is. There's our leader. He's got the white flag right on cue. He's miles ahead of everybody else. Look at him go. Al Howardson from the bay.
That is one very fast car.
Oh, red car because of the car out of turn 4.
Oh. Is that the number 32 of...
That's the one that's not going.
Yeah, Sean Devitt heading towards the infield there.
Now he's going.
Looks like a bit of suspension problem maybe.
Yeah, left front suspension is down, isn't it?
It is.
Keep going.
We have, I thought that car down the back was creeping a little bit, and he's been
stop,
deemed
please.
that he's gone too far. So
Lights are out.
The breeze has got up again, so the lights are out and go. So this should be the checkered flag next time around for our leader, 7B, Al Howardson. He's taken the checkered flag, there it is. A celebratory spin into turn 2 as he goes around. Second is Braden Adams from Dunedin. And then a Rotorua driver, Shane Bracken in the 858 in third. Corey Schumacher in the 77C in fourth place, and in fifth place in the 318D, Jared Vidona.
Please. 2B, 7B.
So those top 5 will go through from this qualified session to
858R.
sessions
That's 7B.
later on.
475D. 858R.
Reaching
right.
Good
So,
job. You want to
here we
read these
go
ones
then.
out, mate?
Gowans is on 1, Sutherland Old. Byron is on 2. 3 is Limmer from Stratford, and Seastrup on the 91W
I
at
want you
4.
guys to stop reasonably quickly.
So,
the last couple
Gordon,
of races have been very
43G,
slow on
828D, Stewart,
The last
and
car
then position
moving
7,
may be
118D,
removed, so
and
don't
then
let
the
it be you.
P8 is
Try and stop it as
58R
quickly
of
as we
King
possibly can.
from Rotorua. Nicolau, we were just talking about him from Dunedin on 9. 10 is Castleton in the 67R. From Wellington, Shepherd in the 5W. It seems to be a very famous number, doesn't it? 51A of Anderson on P12. 13 is the 1NZ, and that is Paul Leslie. It is Dingwall. There we go. From Dingy Dingwall is on 14. Bland on 31. On 15, the 31V, and then 7S Jeffrey, position 16. Kane McDonald, we're talking about him, 69W, the number on the car, so if he's upside down, we can still read his number.
Correct.
Gallons is on 18 from Christchurch, and then the Nelson car of Musgrave at the back of the pack.
Well done, Colin. You had to read that through my fat puku.
Sorry, did you want to go?
Hey?
Did you want to go?
No, you were fine, mate.
I didn't give you a
I just
go.
didn't want to get in your way, that's all.
If you don't stop, then it gives you an advantage, and it's just in what's the word I'm looking for? Unhospitable. No, that wasn't the word.
Oh, yeah.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Just make one up, Colin.
Yeah. Not good. So green light. This is the CDC Concrete Group featuring number 1 Paul Leslie, who's way back down the pack. But look at
there's
that!
a spin up on turn 2 already. Byron Sutherland Old streaking off into the lead in the 71W. 72C Samantha Gowan spinning up in front of us right here.
So do we get our cars back underway again, or are we going to have another light? No, they're back underway. That group that came together down the grandstand straight. I can smell rubber.
Yeah.
And it's a very strong smell of rubber. Anyway, Byron Sutherland Old in the 17. You called it the 71. It was actually the 17.
Did I call it the 71, did I?
You did again.
I apologise.
And I tell you what, the smoking cars that we've got out in this group, they don't sound as angry as the previous group, but there's a lot more smoke. There's tyre smoke from the 77. Bodywork up against the tyre, that'll go pop, you can guarantee it. So wait for the boom.
So young Byron's got the 118D of Alan Finch hard up his punkawalla, going down past the start-finish flag into turn 1.
Yeah, watch this.
Dean Dingwall making his move forward.
Just watch the 17 that's in the lead. He's going to lose first place to the hard-charging Alan Finch in the 118. Is that proof that Falcons go quicker?
Well, Byron's in a Falcon as well, mate.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so Dean Dingwall has moved up into second place. 17W, Byron Sutherland Old is in third at the present point of time.
Yeah, now
or
he's
is he in fourth? Because 828.
Matt Stewart
has made past him, yeah.
Yeah. And so it's the 43. No, the 43 is down. That's Alan Gordon. He's well down the order. I tell you what, mate, it's getting a bit dusty. I've got dust in my eyes behind my spectacles.
Have you?
Yeah, nothing worse than glasses than dust in your spectacles. Yeah, he gets
into that's a spin up from Byron by the 1NZ of Paul Leslie.
Well, to be fair, he'd actually spun before the number 1 hit him. So Paul Leslie didn't have anywhere to go. Wheel spinning off the concrete back onto the track. Boy, this is a frenetic race.
I think it's a blimmin' awesome race.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
Frenetic being mad. Oh, red.
Oh, what's happened?
The lights have gone red.
Have they?
That's what's happened.
Oh. Did everybody stop in time?
Don't know. Now, we've gone across to the track at the start finish. The grandstand straight. Something's being picked up off the track.
They're out, lights are out.
So the reds are out. Our leader is down here in what is now turn 4. With Dean Dingwall not far behind them. Look at this, they're chasing each other down. The white flag has gone out. 1 to go. What's going to happen here? Watching turn 1. The leader in the red car. Second place, the yellow and blue car. What's going to happen here? Oh, they're going at a frenetic pace, and he goes down the inside, pushes him out of the way. Look at that for technique.
What a pass.
What a pass.
Well done, young fella.
Dean Dingwall, I was anticipating something, and it happened. That he hip and shoulders, pushed him out of the way, went through into first place with just a couple of 100 yards to go, a couple of 100 metres before the checkered flag.
No aggression in it, just a plain, simple pass. Well done.
I don't know if Alan Finch will see it that way, but
well, it happens.
Indeed.
4P118D. And
so the positions have been gone through. So the top 5, Dean Dingwall from Palmy, Dunedin car, Alan Finch in second, Matt Stewart from Dunedin in the 828. 58R, Mike King in 4th, and also going through from this qualifying session will be the 31V. That's the Wanganui car of Simon Bland.
Grid 1, 53N, P Soper. Grid 2, 46C, S Andrew. Grid 3, 11A, C Terito. Number 4, 2NZC, M Jones.
Yeah, that's Mike Jones, and this
Mike
is the
Jones.
Tawa Mowers Heat 1.
Yeah, sorry, we're ordering food. 31G on Grid 5, B Frader. Number 11V, we have no name for. So
Jason Dunn.
Jason Dunn.
Somebody
should be 42S, should it? On grid.
Yeah, 42S
Oh,
is that's Adam Young.
Okay, on grid 6.
Yep.
Okay. Grid 7, 433C, M Peterson.
No,
it was 11V.
We've been corrected. It's Jason Dunn is actually on that position.
All right, let's just go here to grid 9, 16W, H Parker. Grid 10, 52W, Dylan Puramona. Keep an eye out for that boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Grid 11, 71N, Jay Atkinson from Nelson. Grid 12,
Rusty
806, Rusty Franklin.
Rusty Franklin, yep.
Is that it? Must be.
I think we've called everybody. No, we haven't.
Here we go. Grid 13, 333.
That's Ron Washer.
Ron Washer. Grid 14, 59R, A King. Grid 15, 42S, A. Young. Grid 16, 72B, Daryl Melling from Napier. Grid 17, 26B, T. McNewen from Napier. Grid 18, Bruce Wilton, 55W in the panel van from Wellington. Grid 19, 25N, D. Corbett from Nelson.
They do a good job, or do we need to call on Tama Mowers?
Not at the moment.
Right, the Tawa Mowers group is away. Featuring, of course, our 2NZ, Mike Jones. See how he goes.
Right, 53 in. Perry Soper streaking off into the lead.
Oh, has he what? Look at that.
Heading down towards turn 3.
Car backwards in what is turn 2. Gets underway, but there's one up against the wall. Can he keep going? No, I think he's stopped.
Yeah, Mike Jones.
So we'll have a red. Yep, there it goes.
Mike Jones has moved up to second.
So there's going to be a melee. This is the other word of the night down here in turn 2.
Yeah, the 46
when the lights go green, you watch.
They're wanting them to push back a little bit.
46 and turn 2, move forward.
Okay, Dylan Piramona in the 52W's got a flat left front, as you can see on your screen at the moment if you're at home watching the pits TV.
Dave really creeped up on you. Okay,
So does he have to come off the track if he's got a flatty?
On the other side he does.
If it's a right front, if it's flat, it has to come off, that's right. Yeah.
I would assume that rule covers all competitors.
Don't know.
Lights are off.
All right, we've got a good start there from Perry Soper and Mike Jones. Both of them streaking off out into the lead. Bob Frater coming in third position at the moment.
He's charging, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. I spoke too soon. He's got a turn of speed, but he's actually not so good in the corners.
Yeah, three wide down the back straight.
Oh, there's a bit of pushing and shoving down there in turn 4 as well. Whoa, the number 11 rushing the wall. That's Corey Torito.
Yeah, 433C and 11A battling it out. Look at them. Changing positions on the track every lap, just trying to get a little bit more speed to get past.
Yeah, Matt Peterson's done the fastest lap so far, 20.5 seconds.
Wow.
He's in third place. Right, halfway through this qualifying race.
It's still 53M, Perry Soper in the lead. 2NZ Mike Jones running in second.
Yeah,
maybe not for long, looking at the way 433C. Matt Peterson is coming up on the rear of him.
Yeah, he's coming pretty quick and he's going for the look down the inside of our 2NZ.
Whoa.
And that was good because he's managed to block him and go into second place. Matt Peterson in the 433 gets past our 2NZ. And the 11 of 11A, that is Corey Torito, in the mix there as well.
I think the 11V of Jason Dunn is actually out of the picture. He may be a lap down. Well, he actually 2 laps down.
Plenty of action down at our end of the track at the northern end. Cars are pretty close together as they make their way. Oh, look at that. The panel van has spun up the 33.3 and a big hit. Everybody keeps going. Geez, I'll tell you what, these guys are playing for keeps, mate. White flag is out.
I think so, yeah. Look, the 53N of Perry Soap is still in the lead, but Matt Peterson's chasing him down in the 433C, and I think he might, no, I was thinking he might be able to get the pass down the inside coming off of turn 4, but not quite, wasn't to be. Third home is the 46C of Sean Andrew.
And then
sorry?
Yeah, I was going to say the 2NZ, Mike Jones 4th. Corey Torito from Auckland in 5th. Going through to the next round.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Top 3 cars to the scales. 53N, 433C, 42S. It's 53N, 433C, 42S to the scale.
Interview with 3NZ. Mike Jones. No, not Mike Jones.
Nah, it's not Mike Jones, it's the 3NZ, the Nelson man himself. Obviously a Nelson boy myself, so got to get the Nelsonians. It's Stephen Soper. Stephen, obviously Heat 3 winner, obviously the Sierra Delta Civil Limited Group. Good to get that one out of the road.
Yeah, everyone's probably pretty nervous coming into Heat 1, and yeah, like you say, mate, it's good to just get out there and put the foot floor.
What grid you have for that one? Because you got up to the front pretty quickly.
Grid 13 for the first one, yeah. Grid 4 this next heat, and then back to grid 13. So, bit of work to do yet. You know, we've got 2 more heats, so she's not all over yet. So,
just got to try stay out of trouble and get through to tomorrow night.
Yeah, exactly, mate. You know, we can keep the wheels going forward, and we'll see what happens at the end of it.
And obviously, sponsor on the car, you want to thank for the trip over here.
Yeah. No, we've got DJ Cartage there. You know, helping us out. Mando's Flooring, Richmond Radiator and Exhaust. You know, Bateman's. Ethan Rubin Contracting. Yeah, just, everyone else I've probably missed. Thanks very much for giving us a hand.
Righty, good luck for the rest of the night, eh?
Yeah, cheers, guys.
It's action for the whole family. With 23 tracks around New Zealand, there is no better way to spend your weekends than at a Speedway New Zealand track.
Here they come to the start-finish line again.
There's something for the whole family. Sprint cars, saloons, stock cars, sidecars, midgets, and much, much more. Pack up the family and make a trip to adrenaline-filled, action-packed bashes and crashes that only Speedway can deliver. Visit www.speedway.co.nz to find out the track nearest to you. Speedway, it's our summer thing.
What you think you do with your four-wheel drive. What you actually do with your four-wheel drive.
No matter what you do with your four-wheel drive, we've got the right tyre for you. So come on down to Mag and Turbo.
And thanks to Renee Huia for her great support. The real estate company's done very well, particularly here in Upper Hutt. So the lights have gone off, the pace ute is off. And this is the Black Sheep Ministock Red Group. 10 laps from these guys and girls. So I'm just doing a bit of a count up as to who's here. Monique Houston is in the 5B. She's come down from the Bay. Charlotte Wilby is back with us, the 42W. As they get underway, Jessie McPhee is in the 91W. Tell you what, mate, these guys have actually taken some lessons from the street stocks because they're going out there and they're going hard.
Well, most of them would have been watching some of these street stocks. And
yeah, might be the next step for some of these drivers. A lot of The drivers in other classes have come out of Ministocks. Oh, bank crash, no contact, remember, guys, in this class.
I think that one was just a bit of contact with the wall, mate. So 36S Ashley Lewis takes off into the lead with Blake Gaskin in second place. 74 Cooper Dickinson in the number 74W running in third place. Tyler Hill in fourth.
I don't know if that's hitting the wall, mate. I think that's hitting the car in front.
That one was definitely contact.
Gee, these guys are doing just over 20-second laps as well. That is as quick as the Streetstocks.
Not too bad, is it?
So these would be a standard 1200cc, either Nissan or Toyota. Standard gearbox, standard tyres, pretty much standard suspension as well, but obviously just a little bit of a different chassis than the road-going car.
Oh, things have had a few tweaks, mate. People have learned how to make things go faster. The 522W of Jacob Friday appears to have a flat right front tyre. Yes, it does.
Yes. That's a shame, isn't it? But in the meantime, coming up right behind him is Ashley Lewis from Stratford.
Still Blake Gaskin running in second, Cooper Dickinson running in third. The two front cars are taken off.
Oh, that was two against the wall. That was Kayla Swazeland and Red. Now, I'm not sure why that would be.
That would be to extract the 522 from the track.
Oh yes, of course, down here in turn 2.
and 22 to the middle, please.
And we've got another couple that have been sent to the infield as well. So looking at what happened, replay with Pits TV. So the 4 has pushed the 33 into the wall.
Yes, and it appears our front two cars, 36 and 22, I think it was 36, sent to the infield.
So different bodies on these youth Ministocks, different designs. Interesting to see. I don't know if it makes any difference to the speed of the car. So interesting, Cullen Gregory in the 21, he had a bit of a last meeting.
Oh, he hit the wall quite hard.
He did. Car's back out there again. Obviously Dad is loaded with money to be able to get it repaired.
It looks good.
Yeah, I know, Don. Yeah, he'll be wanting to see that Cullen goes okay. Car looks good. Cullen's going very well. Then he's trying to go down the inside. Oh, doesn't quite make it.
Down the inside of Cooper Dickinson, who's holding on to the lead.
They've done 8, so the white flag will go out for Cooper Dickinson this time around. That's the number 74. And look at Cullen Gregory trying to go down the inside. Does he do it down the grandstand straight? I think he might have done it.
Yeah.
But there's some lap cars coming up. Will they get in the way of a Cullen Gregory win?
Oh, look, young Cooper's trying to get down the inside there.
He's trying. Doesn't quite do it. Cullen Gregory gets it.
Cooper Dickinson running in second. Good race, those two out front. Caleb Bean running in third.
Yep, CJ Graham Brown in 4th place in the 28W, and Jesse McPhee in the number 91W, another Wellington car, in 5th.
Yep, and the ever improving Olivia Squires Gaskin running in 7th.
And the
Not
6W,
too bad. Well done, young lady.
Well done.
Never too late to admit when you're wrong. Turn a new leaf, see a new dawn. The time to decide has come and gone. Just give me a chance, we can carry on. I made my choice, these drums of your voice, they run through my head as I remember the day. Stay in this moment.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Here with the first class building Heat 1 race winner, Al Howardson. He got off to the lead early and then just sailed away. Probably didn't look like that in the cockpit, though.
Oh, yeah, it was challenging to start, but yeah, I knew if I could get away cleanly, we could put a bit of a gap on them. So, and then a little carnage happened behind us.
Obviously, got a probably middle and a back grid coming up. Just got to try stay out of trouble for the last 2 heats.
Yeah, easier said than done, but yeah, that'll be the plan. Just try and finish 2 more, really.
And obviously, sponsor on the car, you want to thank?
We Vertex Lubricants are pretty handy for us, and of course myself, Forestry Maintenance, and couldn't do it without Mad Max Motorsport, bit of a legend.
Righty, good luck for the last 2 coming up, eh?
Thank you, guys.
And here from the pits, the one word is carnage at the moment. There is a lot of bumpers being fixed.
So let me catch you. So let me catch you slipping by. Why do I get myself? Why do I get myself caught up in these lonely nights? Oh, why? Why do I get myself? Why do I get myself caught up in these lonely
Now, there you go, pedal to the metal, 43 horsepower, listen to it. But, wow, that was riding up on the back of the car in front of him, and that was Bailey Crook-Fazander.
Yeah, the looks like the number 49 of Byron Russell has a wheel guard hanging off there.
Yeah, they've gone red, so that's for that car, which is now stopped between turns 3 and 4, which is the south end of the circuit. Opposite end of us. So, haven't even finished a lap. So please, nobody up against the fence. Get right back from the fence. It's all about your safety. Much as you get a better view from down there, it's just a little bit unsafe.
We have a replay there from that first lap.
Wasn't even the first lap. Well, it was. It was supposed to be. So the cars get underway nicely, and then it was just bedlam. Whoa, yeah, right up on the back of the car in front. Is that the one that's over there now without the wheel guard? Is that
No,
right?
no, that.
Oh, that's another one.
That's
Yes, it
another
is.
one, mate.
Yeah. So the red lights will be off. They are.
Here it is again. Keep an eye on the 49.
Here we go. Revs rising, clutch dropped. First gear into second, then they lock it in second. Corbin Morris in the lead, or is it? So the 77W against the 76B of Corbin Morris coming down across the start-finish line. It is the 76 Corbin Morris who's hanging on to the lead just from Jack Bainan actually, and then Bailey Arapiri McPhee in the 9W in third. The position is changing all the time. Look at this around the outside in turn 4. That's confidence to be able to go around the outside like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
For the number 9, that's Bailey. I can just imagine her in a car in the Wellington motorway when she gets her licence.
Yeah, so we've got the number 7 of Thomas Davis moving forward.
Yes,
up into third place.
He's back into third place now.
Yep, 88 V Fletcher Hoskins in fourth, Jack Bainan in fifth, 99 Mercedes McLaughlin running in sixth place at the present point of time.
She's doing well.
She's doing well, yeah.
Her sister's on the infield, but she's doing okay. Well, look at these front three. They are really going for it. Still Corbin Morris, Bailey and Thomas in the 76B, 9W and 7W. First, second and third. Here goes Thomas Davis down the inside. Can he make it stick down the inside? Oh, he loses traction a little bit. And again, they're bumping wheels. That's what it is. And he's pushing Bailey wide. Can he get down the inside? Oh, I tell you what, this is close racing. I hope it doesn't end in disaster. In the meantime, our fourth place, Fletcher Hoskins. Fastest lap coming up on the front three. Can he get past? Oh, they're close, aren't they? Look at those front four. Throw a Value Motors t-shirt over those four. Tell you what, Thomas Davis is really monstering Corbin Morris in first place, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, down the inside.
Is he going to do it this time? That seems to be his characteristic move. I think he's going to make it stick. But I tell you what, Fletcher Hoskins.
He went through as well.
Yeah. And I think he's taken the lead. He has. Lap car's getting in the way. Oh, we got an incident on the, didn't see it, but I heard it on the grandstand straight.
Yeah, that looks like the 31W of Maddox Newman facing the wrong way.
Yeah, I heard the bang and then saw that he's facing the wrong way.
And it looks like it might have a little bit of a wheel alignment problem.
You mean there's one missing?
No, it's there, but...
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, kind of.
88, move forward, please. 88, move forward. And stop.
So we've got Fletcher has got to move forward. The Wanganui car. So we're just
we've got a helmet off out there.
So we're just
drivers, the race is over. The race is over.
Doing an interview with our 4P from the pits.
The pit gate. Slowly, thank you.
So the race has been called, and I think we'll go back to the positions that they were in when they came across the start-finish line, where Fletcher Hoskins in the Wanganui car has taken the flag, going around the track. So give Fletcher a hand. This has been a great race for him. He's pleased. Look at this.
Yeah, that's right here, the 4P of Dean Dingwall. Dean got the race win. That's all you needed from the rear of the field.
That's true. Made heaps of places up for that race. And it's my worst grid, so hopefully I'll just get some mid-pack ones in the next race.
What have you got for the next couple races coming up?
Grid 5 in the next one and 11. So we'll see what we can do in the next two.
Just got to try stay out of trouble and try to get as much up there on the grid.
That's dead right. Hopefully I haven't made myself a target, so we'll just have to see what it brings, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly, and obviously sponsors on the car you want to thank.
Yeah, my boss, Lee Builders, Stuart Mitre 10, Rural and Residential Builders. He's here helping me tonight. Grunt Construction, Crash Services, and Terrence Auto Traders.
Alrighty, good luck, and hopefully you'll see this thing straight after 3 heats, eh?
I hope so.
I just want you. I just want you. The words I never said, but wanted losing you. I'm losing you. Oh, but these thoughts won't let you go. They keep running back to you. Whoa.
Won't take long to soak in, and they're going the other way, mate.
They are, yep. No sun to dry that track off. Right, we've got grids fucking. Oh, damn! Did you hear that? Sorry about that.
Hear what?
Sorry about that, people. I just about let an expletive go.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Righto. So in on grid 1 we have 11R Esther Melmont. Grid 2 6W D Spears. Grid 3 22W Phil Bonner. Grid 4
Stephen Soper
and the 3NZ from Nelson. Grid 5 777C. That's a bit of a handful.
Yeah,
bit of a mouthful. Yeah.
Bit of a mouthful.
K Epihar from Christchurch. Grid 6 44B K Brown from Napier. Grid 7 99A A Graham from Auckland. Grid 8 8V B Lad from Wanganui.
That's Blair Lad, yep.
Blair Lad. Grid 9 177G.
Samantha Durston,
Samantha Durston from Gisborne, yes. Grid 10 23C D Kennett from Christchurch. Grid 11 555D M Lavender from Dunedin. Grid 12 87B D Adams from Napier. Grid 13 14G D O'Neill from Gisborne. Grid 14 6R R Malcolm from Rotorua. Grid 15 23W Troy Davis from Wellington. Grid 16 721E D Honey from Blenheim.
It's Daniel. Yep.
Daniel. Grid 17 99N T Lynch from Nelson. Grid 18 462 Hayden Bonner from Wellington. Grid 19 345D B Jenkins from Dunedin.
That's Ben Jenkins from Dunedin.
Why am I getting numbers back to front tonight?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm doing well.
I tell you what, it's those donuts that you're eating.
It must be.
Yeah. So now, is this the noisy group or the smoky group? Or a bit of everything?
Wow. I can see some smoke already.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Hayden Bonner getting away very slowly, and we've got a spinner already. And I think that's Samantha Durston. And she's across the track, so the lights could she's underway, thankfully. We don't have to change the colour of the lights.
Yeah. Dave Spears taken off out into the lead with the 3NZ Stephen Soper right behind him.
Good to see a Wellington driver, not that I'm biased, out the front. Dave Spears, 6W has really taken off. And we've got a whole lot of spinners down here in turns 3 and 4. That's because the track was watered and it's still quite wet. Oh, look at that technique from Dave in the 6W. And he's streaking off, and he's starting to catch up with our last position. Yeah, the cars are going to be a bit of a handful after the watering of the track for a couple of laps.
A bit of contact there between the 555D of Mitch Lavender and 462W of Hayden Bonner.
Look at Dave Spears, he's already lapping some of the traffic and he's trying to go down the inside. Oh, we've got a car facing the wrong way in turn 1. Into turn 2.
Not a good place to be.
No, you might say that, yeah.
Well done to everybody for getting out of his way.
Oh!
Whoa! Did you see that?
Yes, the 22 and the 23, is it, have got together.
Yeah.
That was quite a hit. Oh, there's another one come off the track just on the start-finish straight with a backwards going. Maybe he can't get first gear. Maybe he's just trying to get off the track.
That hit on Hayden Bonner there by the 55D Mitch Lavender. I'm pretty sure it was just to make sure that Hayden was not going to qualify. or at least finish.
So the 14 trying to rejoin the track down here in turn 4. So who's in the lead? Still Dave Spears in the 6W, going past us here in commentary, down towards the start-finish flag. Look at the way he's carving through the field, and he's quite a way ahead of Stephen Delamarche.
Stephen de Melmonch. 3NZ,
yep.
Steve Soper running in third at the present point in time. Kahu Epiha 77C running in fourth.
So they've already done 7 laps. The 14 is trying to join again. That's Daniel O'Neill. Doesn't look. Oh, look at that tap and spin on the number 6. Our leader has gone. No, it's not.
No,
sorry,
that's
it's the
not
wrong.
our leader.
No, it's the 6R, which is Ricky Malcolm. I saw the number 6 and I thought it was our leader, which is Dave Spears.
That's not hard to do.
No, it's the letter after the number, of course, is the track they're from. And in this race, there's actually 2 number 6s. 6W is in the lead. And Stephen Soper, who's the 3NZ, is in third. They've taken the white flag. Next time around, it'll be the checkered. Here it comes. Dave Spears, the Wellington driver, very popular win for him in this qualifying session. The second of the qualifying session for the Sierra Delta group.
Yeah, that was a good win from Dave Spears. Go to Woe, out into the front. Stephen de Melmonch in second, Stephen Soper in third. How the race was mostly run right the way through.
Yes, Kahu Epiha in 4th place. 5th place, the 545 of Ben Jenkins.
87B, 23W, so 6W, 87B, 23W to the scales.
So the cars that are at the lead of the pack have been called to the scales when they go out through the Rene Huia gate. Instead of turning left back to their pits, they will go to the scales.
And I slay them all. Slay them all. Slay them all. You'll never steal a girl. Get on my own throne, my own girl. Get on my own throne. Born from the ashes. 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 Born from the. You can't suffocate my spirit. 'Cause I'm the king on my own throne. King on my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall. You'll never see.
Right, everybody, keep an eye on the 6G of Cody Gooch. Grids are up. You want to take these ones, Colin?
Yep. So the first row, Hughes of Auckland in the 8A, Hall in the 16S, 26C, and then it's Cody Pedley, and then the 315 on position 4, that's Palmer from Dunedin. Gooch from Gisborne on P5, P6 54C of Aldridge, Bateman in the 115 Nelson car, and the 96W Daly from Wellington. Who's that? 21C on position 9, that's McNally from Christchurch, and then Castleton from Rotorua, and McNamara in the 9B, and then the 4S of Washer in position 12. 13 is McCarrison in 11. Aaron Wilton from Wellington on 14. 331, that's Dryden from Invercargill, the only Invercargill car and the eldest driver in the field. is on 15, and 16 it's 94 of Campbell from Dunedin. Washer from Stratford on 17. The last couple of positions are Moffat Schwass, 39N on 18, and 19 is the 48W of Milne from here in Wellington. Thanks to Prowash for sponsoring this series. They've been supporting the series here in Wellington for all of this new Speedway season again, which is fantastic.
Yeah, Eric Snow, well done, thank you.
And underway, there we go. Only a small chance to get a mouthful of fluid inside me before they race. Well, into the wall. Oh, look at that.
Look at this.
Aaron Wilton tied up in that one, and the Muppet car, the pink one, has gone right up in the air, and not surprisingly, the lights have gone red. So keep away from the fence, please. Security will come down and make sure that you don't go near the fence, because it's still unsafe at this stage to go near these cars, just in case something happens.
Yeah, if you end up down there, Richard will chase you with his big stick.
I didn't know he had a big stick.
I'm not going to answer that.
So, hello, we've got all sorts of things on the track being thrown up onto the wall. Here we go with the replay. So they haven't even got through a couple of 100 metres when all of a sudden, here we go. And up in the air goes our pink Muppet machine, which is, what number's that? Just down in front of us here. Aaron Wilton, who we were talking about before, also involved in that. And I think he's having to be towed away.
Yeah, Aaron basically had no choice. He was there.
No, he was there, and I think he was actually pushed into the Muppet car ahead of him. Wow.
Bloody awesome.
Wow, a bit of action here, that's for sure. Here we go, looking at the replay again. It all starts with a little tap and spin and ends up with this. Hello. So that's the 94. Look on the TV, you can see how those bumpers can easily be ripped off. So where do we look? Let's look at the leader, which is Sean Hill from Stratford.
Yeah,
Followed
Sean
by
Hill in the 16, sorry mate, 16S. Followed by Sean Hughes in the 8A. Philip McNamara, he should be able to catch them quite easily, the way he's been driving lately.
Yeah, Phil McNamara, we're often calling his name here at the Value Motors Speedway. Even though he's got a B on his car from the Bay, he's more often than not here. That's in the black car. Still got the radio aerials on that car. And he is catching them, look at this. And he's the fastest man on the track, 21.7 was the last lap.
Of course, if Phil McNamara is catching them in the 9B, so is the 11N of Cody McHarrison.
Oh yeah, look at him catching up. He's right up behind of the third place man, down the grandstand straight. Shane Hughes in the Auckland car has gone across the line in first place. Red goes faster, mate. Did you know that?
Yes, it does.
Oh, but he's got it sideways. Thought he was going to get caught by Sean Hill, who's only just been passed for the first place. He's now back in second.
And look, here's Phil McNamara making a move down the inside. It didn't quite stick on this lap, but give it another chance.
Yep, so Phil in the 9B. Oh, the front three are pretty close together, aren't they? Look at this. Oh, some lap cars getting in the way.
Yeah, coming up behind the 4S of Daryl Washer.
Yeah, red cars go faster. Here's proof. The 8A, Shane Hughes in the red car in the lead. Look how close Sean Hill is behind him, though. And then, what's going to happen here? Phil McNamara, does he get second? Yes, he does. Into turn 3 he gets it. He's going for first place. He's going to try and get down past Shane Hughes. Red on black, or black on red. I tell you what, mate, those first 5 cars, look at this. Oh, touch.
Yeah.
Down into turn 4.
The 33i of Steve Dryden. He's sitting there in 5th place just waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, and it will. Oh, look at this. 11 in, pushing his way through. Cody McCarrison manages to get through to 3rd.
Yeah,
oh, that was good move.
Dryden takes advantage of it as well and slips through into 4th.
So, white flag out this time. Last lap for these boys and girls. I think it's just boys, actually. Oh, what's going to happen here? Philip McNamara, can he make the pass? But more importantly, is Cody McCarrison going to get into 2nd place from 3rd? Oh, here we go. Coming down to the checkered flag. Is it going to be the Auckland car of Shane Hughes who takes it? Yes, he does. Good race.
That was a brilliant race.
Oh, I loved it.
Absolute magic.
Apart from the incident in the first lap.
Yeah.
Clean race.
Yeah.
Good driving techniques, good racing skills. And obviously a popular one because you saw the hands go up in front of us when Shane Hughes got first and Phil McNamara got second. I'm not sure if they were who they were cheering for, but Cody McCarrison came home in 3rd. Steve Dryden in 4th, all the way from Invergiggle. And 16S Sean Hill was in 5th place at the 16 Stratford car.
Cody Gooch in 6th place. 47R Blair Castleton in 7th place. Cody Pedley in the 26th and 8th. Richard Bateman 115N in 9th. Scott Palmer 315D in 10th.
One specific frequency.
I can tell you that in this group we've got, we don't have an NZ in there. So 14A is on 1, that's Jay Dowd from Auckland. Adams 475D on 2, on 3, 858's Bracken from Rotorua, and 62C McSherry from Christchurch on 4. 887 Nabi from Blenheim on 5, 6 is Curran from Rotorua, 318D Vidonna, I beg your pardon. 7, that's on 7. On 8, 78G Ingo. Moving down to position 9 on the grid, halfway through the grid. Reddington from Napier, 46B. 92A, Williams from Auckland. Brosnahan from Stratford, 95 is on 11. And on position 12 is 10N, that's Evans from Nelson. Mortensen on 13 from Auckland. From Napier, it's 7B, Howitson. Schumacher is on P5 in the 77C, Christchurch car, and Devitt, the Wellington car 32W on 16. 3 more on the grid, methinks. Yes, I was right. It's a Nelson car of Shaw, 57N on 17. On 18, it's the 689, Walters from Auckland, and 29W is
Rob Jackson.
Rob Jackson, yes. So we're just waiting for the gates to be closed, which they are now, and the Utas across the track, that'll be taken away very shortly. So there seems to be a revolving door here in the media centre, so I do apologise for the silence because people are telling us that we've mispronounced names, among other things. So if I've mispronounced the name or got the name wrong or sworn, I apologise now. I know it's you that swears.
It's me that swears here. I'm professional at that.
A professional swearer.
Yeah.
You pay for it. Oh, plenty of action already. Look at this. Oh, look how fast this guy is. That is quick.
That's the 475D of Braden Adams streaking out into the lead.
That's the Dunedin car. This is how they do it down south.
Yeah, Jaden Dowd. Oh no, Dave McSherry in second place in the 62C. 858 Shane Bracken in third place at the present point in time. A 78G having a big spin in front of us here in the media centre.
And look, already our first place man, Braden Adams, quickest lap of the race so far, 21.2, pretty quick. And he's catching the tail end of the field. Oh, look at this down into turn 4. Boom! Oh. It is hot action out here. This is the second qualifying for this group, second qualifying race. And it's the 475D that's in the lead. Won't be long before he's overtaken everybody that's also supposedly in the race. So Braden Adams, 475D, across the line. Shane Bracken is now in second place, the Rotorua car at 858. And Dave McSherry, 62C in 3, and the lights have gone red. That'll be for... This is the angry sounding group.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of... Is that a Mazda?
I don't know.
The 689.
Bradley, what's that car 689, mate? It's an RX-8
rotary.
Oh, okay. Chicken spinner.
Chicken spinner. Actually, I read an article. I started reading it. I haven't finished it yet, and it was called the highs and lows of rotary engines.
Oh right. Yeah.
Have you read that?
No.
Looking at a replay as they come down. Oh yeah, really mixing it up. A few cars off in turn 1. And another spinner there right in front of us. We saw that, and going into... Oh, there's 4 cars involved in that one.
And one facing the wrong way.
Yeah, plenty of action. This is street stock racing at its best, folks. Well, it must be because it's the New Zealand's.
that last crash there, that was on the red light.
Yes, I think it was. Yes, if you look at that, the red lights were on in the background, that's for sure. So apparently I got Jared Verdona's name wrong before, so apologies for that. That's why that car sounds so angry, is because it's a rotary.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, frenetic action here in this qualifying group for first class building group. And thanks to Prowash for this series once again.
So we still have the 475D of Braden Adams out front.
Yeah.
858R Shane Bracken running in second. Brent Reddington has moved up to third place. Jared Verdona.
Get it right.
Verdona is racing and is in fourth place in the 318D.
So if you've lost track of our leader, he's just going across the start-finish stripe now, following the green car. And he's done 7 laps, and Shane Bracken not far behind. Brent Reddington, Jared Verdona as the order, as Steve said. And the RX-8 is going to get tied up in amongst the other cars.
Wow.
So the white flag will go out for our leader this time around. And here he comes, round turn 4. Down to the flag marshal, there he is, the checkered flag out. Braden Adams, still Shane Bracken, Brent Reddington, Jared Verdonna. So Dunedin, Rotorua, Bay car and another Dunedin car, and then the Christchurch car of Dave McSherry. Checkered flag about to go out, here it goes. Quick laps. Just over 20 seconds a lap for these guys. And the rest of the field coming in behind.
Yellow,
Braden Adams, Shane
yellow.
Bracken, Brent Reddington, Jared Verdonna, Dave McSherry, Corey Schumacher. They're the top 6.
You know, Colin, after looking at the 62C Dave McSherry, kind of makes you want to go and buy alcohol, doesn't it?
475D,
You might feel that way.
No, I don't actually. Just about done my dash with that stuff.
Have you?
Oh, yeah.
Suck it up and get it done with suckitup.co.nz.
Technical Welding Services Hamilton are specialists in the transit concrete mixer industry. From chassis drop-off to a full working concrete mixing, the team will take care of the job from start to finish. Full engineering services and general sheet metal work can also be undertaken. Need a quote? Call 07 847 2031 or visit our website www.techweld.nz. Technical Welding Services Hamilton, we are the experts.
So
Grids are
just
up.
remember, we've got the 1NZ in this one, in this
Yep.
group, which is the CDC Concrete group.
All right, and on position 1, we've got
No, you go.
67R, B Castleton, grid 2, 5W, Jamie Shepherd, position 3, 51A, C Anderson, grid 4, 1NZC, P Leslie.
That's Paul.
Paul Leslie.
To you and me.
Yeah, okay then. Grid 5, 4P, Dean Dingwall, grid 6, 31V, S Bland, grid 7, 7S, D Jeffrey.
Darren Jeffrey.
Yeah, okay then, we'll go with that. Grid 8, 69W, Kane McDonald, and I know that because it's Kane McDonald. There you go.
He's clever, eh?
Yeah, I am very clever. Grid 9, 7C, N Gowans.
Norton.
Grid 10, 9N, R Musgrove.
Do I keep interrupting?
Yeah,
Sorry,
you do.
sorry.
Grid 11, 72C, S Gowans. I'm waiting for the interruption. Grid 13, 13S, W Limmer. Grid 14, 91W, Mitchell Sviestrup. Grid 15, 43G, A Gordon. Grid 16,
That's Matt Stewart.
8D, Matt Stewart.
Yeah, that's Matt Stewart.
Yep. Grid 17, 118D, A Finch. Grid 18, 58R, M King.
Brian Nicolau is the last.
And grid 19.
Grid 19.
And 77D.
So the Renee Huia pit gate is shut. Everybody's ready. Cars are going the other way this time.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
So the ute, the lights have gone off. It's pulled off the track and we're underway. Green flag. This is the CDC Concrete Group, second qualifying session. And look at that, 1NZ already into the lead, starting to pull away, and he'll win it from here. You watch.
The 51A, Craig Anderson in second. What happened to the 43G? Just coming out of turn 2.
I don't know, it keeps spinning up.
Yeah, turning tight circles.
That's a BMW or something.
Is it?
I don't know. It's not a Falcon.
Oh, and there's a car facing the wrong way down here on the exit to turn 2.
Yeah, he should be able to get it going from there. If not, the lights will change colour again. He's in a bad place, so the number 1 taking very easy going past him. Paul Leslie goes past in the 1NZ, and yes, I was right. The lights have changed colour.
31V, back her up.
Now he gets it started.
Quite
Isn't
away,
that so
buddy.
annoying? You just think that you're going to get going, and,
Right back to
and
that
then
yellow
all
one.
of a
Keep
sudden
going. Keep
the lights
going,
have
keep
gone
going, keep
because
going,
of the cause of
keep
the
going.
red.
Oh, I hate it when that
And I
happens.
think that's Mike King from
Yeah,
Rotorua.
not the comedian.
No, I'll tell you when to stop. 31,
Not the
keep
Mike
going.
King.
Okay, yeah, cool. Go. Lights are out, lights are out.
So the red flags are in, red lights are out. Lots of wheel spin and these guys get underway again. It's
Lots
still
of noise, lots of wheel spin.
Oh, for sure. And it's the 1NZ from Christchurch, Paul Leslie, who's in the lead. And here he comes through turn 1, through turn 2. Drainmate is his sponsor. Down the grandstand straight. And in second place, I think Dean Dingwall is just about there, is he? Manages to get.
He's breathing on second place as Dean.
Oh. Yeah, and he did it. 4P, Lee Builders, his sponsor.
Yeah. Craig Anderson and Simon Bland right behind him. Wow. A little bit further behind now. Number 9 in, Ryan Musgrove running in 5th place.
Just watching the action down here in turn 2. And Paul Leslie's managed to maintain first position. Dean Dingwall, the 4P, is just a little bit further back now, and I think I was watching the action, I think he got blocked by the 69. But 31V, Simon Bland from Wanganui is in third. Still trying to get past that slower car. I hope he's not playing blocker. I don't think he is. I think he's just hasn't got the right foot down all the way. And the 9N, Ryan Musgrove, is in fourth place there in that yellow station wagon. Seems to be catching Simon Bland ahead of him, the Wanganui car. Where's our 1NZ? Here he comes. And I tell you what, Dingy Dingwell is he's catching him up, I reckon, down the grandstand straight. That's the end of 8. They'll get the white flag this time. Here comes the white flag for our leader. It is the 1NZ. But I tell you what, if he trips up, makes any mistake, or there's any lapped cars in the way, Dean Dingwell will be right on his hammer. And I think Paul Leslie will get it from here, the 1NZ. As you can see, he's got a 1 on the side of the car for a reason. Right from the offset. He was in first position and he takes the checkered flag.
Not a bad race at all.
No, it's good.
All right, so Dean Dingwall got the fastest lap time of that race with a 19.755.
That is quick.
That's quick, all right.
Yeah. So positions were Paul Leslie, Dean Dingwall, Simon Bland, Ryan Musgrove, and Norton Gowans was in fifth from Christchurch.
31B, 4P, and 1NZ.
They'll head back to the pits. Don't think there's a lot of damage in that one.
I try to go alone, I find you're there. You'll follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you're there. Oh, there's more to me, but anywhere I try to be alone, I find you're there. I find you there. I'm so scared to leave my house, so I cannot run free from this. Always being watched by you, and that's so inconsiderate. My privacy, does that exist? Probably haven't heard of it. Need to live a different life, cause lights and cameras are in it. Trying to find a silver lining. All I wanna do is avoid the violence. But you're here again, I'm losing it. There's no more screaming and silence. Get out my face, turn off the flash. I hate the fame, no more of that. Leave me alone, or I'll collapse. I need a break, don't feel the crack. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. There's more to me. Everywhere I try to go alone, I find you there. Yeah, yeah. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. Oh, there's more to me, but anywhere I try.
So the grids for this one are on the front row. Dylan Piramona in the 52W. Atkinson from Nelson on 2. On 3 it's the 806B. And it's Washer on P4, 333S. From Rotorua, King in the 59R on 5. On 6, 42S, Young. Melling from Napier, 72B on P7. On P8 it's 26B of McEwen. B. Wilton from Wellington, 55W. And Corbett from Nelson, 25N on 10. 11 is 53N from Soper. And the 46C, Andrew from Christchurch, that's position number 12. 13, Torito from Auckland, 11A. The 2NZC of Jones is on 14, and on 15 it's the 31G of Freder. And 11V is on position 6. I'll look up as to who that is because my list has just fallen on the floor. 433C of Peterson on 17. 18 is Ireland from Gisborne in the 96G. And 16W Parker from Wellington is in the final position.
Number 11 is Jason Dunn, 11V.
Oh, thank you, B. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, my retriever, who's just picked up my list. Actually, if it just opened outwards, that would be nice. No, we love seeing you guys.
Yeah, thanks for your help, mate.
Yeah. Right, underway. Tawa Mowers Group.
Dylan Paramonis streaking off into the lead with a spin.
Spinny Winnie.
No.
That's not a good start. He started out right at the front end of the grid. And it is Adam Young from Stratford who's streaking off into the lead now. Look at the lead he's got already. They've only just done just over a lap, and he's got quite a few car lengths over Darren Melling from the Bay.
Wicked, eh?
Yeah, wicked, eh? I like that. And then it's the 46 of Sean Andrews who's in third now. Oh, another spin up. 3-3-3. And a big pile up here in turn 4.
That's a good one. Are the 2NZ involved in that?
Yeah, we
2NZ and Mike Jones?
Yeah, Mike Jones tied up in that. The 3-3-3 is just taking a little while to get underway. That's Josh Atkins, not Josh Atkins, Ron Washer. Yeah, big change in positions in this race. Those who started out at the front are now way down. And just looking where Dylan is. Dylan Puramona was leading the pack in the 52W. He's now in 17th. And there's the blue panel there.
It is.
Red
flag.
Red lights. There's a car facing the wrong direction.
What's wrong with that? Let's go backwards the rest of
No,
the way.
he's actually driving in the wrong direction. And there might be something on the track over there.
Yeah, they're making their way to the outside of the track. Probably another bumper extension. Let's see what he's picked up. Close up, please. Yeah, it looks like part of a bumper, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
I don't think it's a part of the exhaust because he'd be he wouldn't be able to hold on to it.
Look like it's orange. It might be part of Dylan's car.
Unceremoniously pushed by the tractor. Get out of my way. There you go. Luckily, he hasn't got the forklift forks on the front of the tractor. Here we go. So the 72B, Darren Melling, has done 4 laps. And he's gone across the start-finish line. Second is now Sean Andrew, the 46C, and the 42S of Adam Young is third. Fourth just across the line, Doug Corbett from Nelson, and the 433 Matt Peterson is in 5th place. There's our leader across the start-finish line.
Keep an eye on that 42S. He's making up a hell of a lot of ground.
Red again.
Car 71 infield.
Car 71 has been ordered to the infield. Oh, unceremoniously. That's because he's got loose bodywork.
Oh, is it?
That'll
Your
be.
guard's hanging off.
Pretty
Dangerous.
sure that
71
is.
infield.
Has it got loose bodywork on there? Yeah, it doesn't look good, does it? But I don't think that's the reason. I think there's a little bit more to it than that. I think it might have been dangerous driving. That'd be all of them, wouldn't it?
So still in the lead at 72, Darren Melling. Adam Young in 42S coming in second at the present point of time. And Adam Young is making up ground. But I don't think he's really going to catch our leader.
72. Oh, 1NZ involved in that tap and spin. So next time around it'll be the white flag for
red.
They've gone red again.
46 outside flat tyre to the infield.
So we got a flat tyre, so he's been ordered off. Well spotted, eh? The officials are doing a fantastic job.
46C of Sean Andrew. I'm not a big fan of this outside flat tyre rule myself, but
Lights are out, lights are out.
It's too easy to flip a car, I guess.
Well, it's too easy to send debris into the
into the crowd
into
as
the
well.
crowd.
True that. So where's our leader, 72B?
72B is the yellow and black car coming past us right now.
There he comes. Yellow and black car coming down for the white flag. There it is. Last lap.
And that 42S, mate, he's making up ground.
He is. Can he catch him? He's only got one lap to do it. Look at these two coming into turn 3 and 4.
That's the 2NZ and 11V.
Here comes our leader coming down for the checkered flag this time. There it is. As the dust blows into the commentary position here. Oh, gee. There goes the door. We did say that we wished it would close, and it just has.
In my opinion, mate, I reckon if there was another lap, Adam Young would have caught Darren Melling.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yellow.
Whether or not he got past him or not would have been a different thing, but I think he might have caught him. There's our young mate, Harry Hocking.
3. So 72.
Young what?
Our young mate.
Yeah, I know. There he is, filling his face. Didn't buy us any.
Doing what he does best, mate.
Yeah,
he's a good
face.
boy. Did you...
Sorry, carry on.
Mate. No, off you go.
I'm just saying the 72 is not a... What the heck kind of car is that?
Which one?
Our winner. Darren Melling. 72B. Isn't it something like a Skyline or something?
Maybe a Sora.
A Toyota Sora.
Everyone hold your speed, hold your position and wait for the green light. Thank you.
Youth Ministocks regroup, waiting for the green flag. Green flag past the flag into turn 1. 21W Cullen Gregory and 26 Caleb Bean onto the infield. 91. Is that 91? Can you see that? I can't see it. 91 Jesse McPhee and 8W Keegan Graham Brown.
Reds, stop.
I can see Blair McPhee look down here looking a little bit worried. You all right there, mate? Tough kids, eh, mate? Just like Dad? If you're with us on Pits TV, you can see the work being carried out down in the pits, replacing whatever needs to be replaced. Looks like a rear spring on that Streetstock. The crew's vigorously working away on it. That's the 91W of Jesse McPhee towed off into the infield.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
As another car pulls off to the centre of the track down on the entrance to turn 4, CJ Graham Brown streaking out into the lead. Ashton Kahui coming through in second, 26. Caleb Bean in third. That's not an unusual sight for Caleb Bean. Moving forward past Ashton Kahui. Cohen Hughes in the 87 running in fourth position. Blake Richards in 33 in fifth. Cullen Gregory's making his way back up through the field after an earlier spin onto the infield. And moving into fifth place is Cullen Gregory. 28. CJ Graham Brown still in the lead. 26. Caleb Bean in second. Look at the lead that these kids have got on the rest of them. Ashton Kahui in third. Track's pretty much spread, field's pretty much spread out across the track now. There's a group down there coming out of turn 4. The 5B of Monique Houston electing to start off the back in all races tonight, moving up through the pack. She's gone from 21st to 16th, so ever improving there. CJ Graham Brown passing Charlotte Wilby around the outside in the number 42W, threading the needle, passing 82, 133.
Going down the back straight, yellow dot.
Cullen Gregory's right on the back bumper of the 88 of Ashton Kahui. And looking to make the pass down the left-hand side on the inside of the track and makes it stick. Cullen Gregory moving up into third place. CJ Graham Brown still in first, Caleb Bean in second.
White flag's out.
White flag's out now.
And the checkered about to come out. And there it is for the 28W. The distinctive green machine, isn't it? It's very easy to pick on the track. I've just been out and had a look trackside, and I knew immediately that car because it's distinctive in that green.
Yeah.
That he was doing well on the track. Did I miss some other action though?
Yeah, just a little bit of action down here on the exit to turn 2. A little bit of an altercation with Cullen Gregory and another car. Set him right up down to the middle of the pack, and he just went forward and came third place.
33i is with us in the pits.
Yeah, that's right, Guy, here with the 33i of Steve Dryden. Steve, you got a third and a fourth at the moment. Just got to try and keep out of trouble and represent the Invercargill Club, eh?
Well, that's what we can do, isn't it?
You've been racing for over 50 years. What does that mean for the whole Speedway fraternity down in Invercargill to recognise that? We're obviously over the years have been racing.
Oh, pretty big. I'm a life member of the club, as everybody knows. So, yeah, so 50 years. Didn't think I'd make it, but hey, we are.
When you came up here, what was the expectation? What were you hoping for? Just to qualify or put an NZ on that car?
Qualify, mate. I'd never ever get 1, 2 or 3 NZ. Just, yeah, everything else bar those.
And obviously sponsored on the car all the way from Invercargill, travelled all the way up.
You've got Rage, my son Troy Dryden, Steve's Autos, and yeah, that's got MAGA on there, but you won't ask me what that means.
Yeah, I think we might leave that, eh? Right.
Mitsubishi, Mitsubishis are great again.
Righty, we'll let you get to it. There's a wee bit of drizzle happening at the moment, but we'll try and get that third heat out for you and try and get you to qualify, eh? Represent South Island with some pride.
Be nice, enjoy it.
And interesting that that green car is prominent again. Must be my favourite colour.
They say green's bad luck in motor racing.
Yeah, they do, but because Jaguar didn't do particularly well at racing, they were green, weren't they? Formula One.
Maybe that's where it came from.
So Fletcher Hoskins is that green machine in the lead. Green certainly works for Fletcher. Wanganui car out the front. So it's got doubly dark now with the cloud cover and those shots we had earlier on of that sunset. Well and truly gone now.
Yeah, they have now.
But we've been lucky to get in as much racing as we have because the rest of the country, weather's not that crash hot.
No, so in the lead we still have Fletcher Hoskins.
Yep.
Hoskins, sorry.
Hoskins,
9W, Bailey, Arapeti, McPhee
yes.
running in second. Daniel Pye in third.
So Wanganui, Wellington, Palmerston is the order.
Yes, Ashton Dawn running in seventh at the present point of time.
So here come the leaders across the start finish. Interesting design, and I love the colour of Fletcher Hoskins' car. Pulled out just a little bit of a lead down the grandstand straight there.
Yeah, it's certainly different.
Yeah, I don't know what design that is. Did you design that?
Oh, no.
You design things to be different?
I do.
You're a little bit like... his name's gone out of my mind. Yeah, never mind. It'll come to me.
Will it?
Yeah, it'll come to me.
Oh, let me know, mate.
Yeah, Larry Perkins.
Oh, Larry Perkins.
Look, Larry Perkins in the V8 supercars in Australia always looked for a loophole in the rules and did things his way, and it actually worked for him on a number of occasions.
There's a guy in NASCAR that did the same thing.
Yes.
And yeah, he was always accused of cheating.
Yeah, so was Larry, but he never did cheat. So
yeah.
Anyway, that's why I thought of you when I saw this green car, because it's a little bit different. And here he comes. Done 6 laps, Fletcher Hoskins. Bailey in the 9W just behind. And then Daniel Pye in the 54W. And then a gaggle. There we go, there's another word for the night. Another gaggle of cars in behind that and constantly changing positions. Here's our leader down through turn 2. Done set. Oh, that was a bit of a contact with the 72, wasn't it?
It was.
That's Madison Hill, the victim of a hit and run. So our leader across the stripe again, doing just over 20-second laps. That's pretty quick for a little 4-cylinder, straight road tyres kind of vehicle. And as we've said before, a lot of these guys and girls won't have their driver's license for driving on the road. And the white flag has gone out for our leader. There they come, down the grandstand straight. Oh, yeah, side by side. Let him go, he's in the lead. Here he comes with the checkered flag. Fletcher Hoskins, Baliara Perry McPhee is in second. I think she'll take the flag. Yes, she does. And no, Daniel Pine got it. Sorry. And then Bailey. And then Ashton Dawn. And then Thomas Davis. He's always there or thereabouts, isn't he? And he is fifth. With some rain on the cameras as we look at the big screen and on Pits TV. Back to the Value Motor Speedway, looking through the Sierra Delta Heat number 3 grid. 23C of Kennett on 1. Jenkins from Dunedin, the 345 on 2. On 3, 177G of Durston, and Hayden Bonner on the 462W is in 4th. 5th, 8B, Glad, Lynch, 99, Graham, 99A, and then Honey on 8. And just about to go, Brown, Davis, as we go racing. Wait till they'll settle down and then we'll start talking about who's gone out into the lead. It's all on for the third heat. This is the Sierra Delta group. Ben Jenkins, the 345D in the lead. Hayden Bonner from Wellington, always there or thereabouts. 462W in second, and then Daniel Honey in the E-car. We've got one that's off the track. It's the 14G. As Daniel O'Neill has gone off the track. Always a bit of a reliability issue with these older cars. And another one's just gone off. Can't see the number on that one, but he's pulled off the track in the meantime. 345D down the grandstand straight. Oh, I just heard a pop. I think that was probably a tyre that's gone on one of the cars, and we've gone red.
Red.
Oh, jeez, somebody was using the car in front to stop down the grandstand straight. Can't quite see who it is. And it's the 14G that's Daniel O'Neill on the infield. And that bang that we heard, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it wasn't Daniel O'Neill's car. I wonder if the officials have spotted another car which is in trouble, and perhaps the one with the puncture, if that was a bang that we heard from a tyre. So on screen, the 345D of Ben Jenkins. He's our leader, right up against the red traffic lights and the red LED indicators to indicate that we've got a full stop on this racing at the moment. So the sheriffs are pulling off the track.
Lights out, lights out.
So the reds are out and they go green straight away. There's our leader. 3-4-5D, Ben Jenkins still in the lead. Definitely got a technique and quite a way of Hayden Bonner, ahead of Hayden Bonner in the 4.62. Sparks are flying from the bumpers, hitting the wall down here in turn 1. Sierra Delta Group with Ben Jenkins, the leader, well ahead of second place now, which is David Adams in the purple cars, gone into second place. Mitch Lavender in the 555 in third, and 777C Kahu Epiha. Gee, that gap from first to second is around about 8 seconds. David Adams, the 87B, is in second, just going down the grandstand straight now. And our leader is already round on the start-finish line. So obviously the track is suiting. Oh, big hit down here in turn 2. Steve, you're back just in time for a red, and that was because of the incident down here, and we'll get a replay with Pits TV coming up soon. I'm finding this hard to read, actually, because I don't understand why that's been... Oh, I see. I can see what it is. I'll explain later. I've been handed pieces of paper and with no explanation, but I think I figured it out for myself. So anyway, looks like Ben Jenkins, the 345D, is in the lead, and I actually missed that because, yeah, there he is. Here he comes. I was just going to say I couldn't see him on track, but there he is going down the grandstand straight. And he's had the white flag, so he'll get the check at this time. So Ben Jenkins, David Adams in this 87B, 555D of Mitch Lavender, 777C of Kahu Piha, and Steve Soper in the 3NZ in 5th. And I'm just trying to figure out how this has worked with the points we got from the first 2 qualifying sessions. Here come the grids.
All right, grid 1, 47R, B Castleton from Rotorua. Grid 2, 48W, J Milne from Wellington. Grid 3, 21C, D McNally. Grid 4, 39N.
Harry Moffat-Schwass.
Yes. Grid 5, 96W. Grid 6, 5S, A Washer. Grid 7, 115N, R Bateman. Grid 8, 94D, J Campbell. Grid 9, 54C, K Aldridge. Grid 10, 33... Is that 33I?
It's 33I, mate. That's Steve Dryden. Yeah, Steve Dryden.
Grid 11, 6G, C Gooch. Grid 12, 9W, Aaron Wilton. Grid 13, 315D, S Palmer. Grid 14, 11N, C. McCarrison. Grid 15, 26C.
Just trying to remember who that is. I'll come back to you on that one.
Cody Pedley.
That's Cody Pedley, yep.
Grid 16, 4S, D. Washer. Grid 17, 16S, S. Hall. Grid 18, 9B, P. McNamara.
Yep.
Grid 19, 8A, S. Hughes.
Sorry, Matt, I was about 3 steps behind you. Just trying to figure out all the names there.
Oh, well.
So the Renee Hui pit gate is closed. Catch fence is up. Utes across the track. Everybody's lined up. Looks to me okay. Can we let them go? Can we let them go? Come on. Please, please. Can we? Can we? We've got face. So they're underway. Third qualifying race for, look at this action. So this is the class tiling group. Race 17 on the program.
And look, the 94D of Jacob Campbell has been repaired and is back out on the track.
Oh, look at the 94D as Jacob Campbell is sideways through the corners. Did they wet the track? Did they put water in it?
No, I think the rain did that.
Yeah.
33I, Steve Dryden in second place. 9W, Aaron Wilton running in third at the present point of time.
Gee, somebody's got a real backfire problem.
Yeah, somebody's having a few problems.
Yeah, fouled plugs, mate.
Yep.
Oh, the 94 has gone into the wall and he's also been hit. Jacob Campbell, after crossing the start-finish line in first, is down the order now, as he's had a brush with the wall, which is so easy to do on the slippery track. You know what? I think that's our race winner, the 8A, who's backfiring like that. My goodness. Sounds terrible, doesn't it?
It does. Oh, here we go, down here. And Aaron Wilton turned around and facing the wrong way on the apex to turn 1 and 2.
Gone red. Red. And the sheriff is heading over here for some reason or other.
Yeah, Aaron Wilton got fired into the wall head on.
Yeah, oh, it is Aaron that they've put the reds out for.
4C, 54C, infield, reverse spin. 54C, infield, reverse spin.
Oh, okay, reverse spin.
Reverse spin, 54C to the infield. Kirk Aldridge. Haurira tata.
4C. On turn 3, please come into the infield, 54C.
The 54C being ordered to the infield by the officials. Oh, Aaron's car.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a mess.
Yeah, a little bit of a mess.
Oh, it's not that bad. Just panel damage. He can fix that easy enough.
Oh, so Aaron's hopes.
Here we go. See the replay there on Pits TV.
Yeah.
If you're lucky enough to be watching it,
It's on the screen as well.
At home, it's on the big screen as well. If you can see it from where you are.
So as I was saying, I think it's the 8A that hit Shane Hughes' red car that was a race-winning car a couple of races ago that is misfiring big time. So the busted cars are being taken to the infield, put in a safe place. And there's another one on the other side that's been sent off, and he's making a real...
That's the 54C
yeah, it is actually.
Sent in for, for reverse spin, which is a no-no in this class.
Kirk Aldridge Not very happy about that by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's come up on our list here as a DQ.
Well, he did qualify. Well, okay, that did qualify because this is qualifying, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red.
So they've gone red again.
Debris on the track.
Disqualified.
Debris on the track is the call. There's a bit of that with these guys, isn't there? So there's the sheriff getting out of his car, and if it's exhaust, don't pick it up. Oh, it's another bar from from another bumper by the looks of it.
Yeah, I was just looking at little Steve there getting back into the ute and wondering how many Ks does he run a night?
Oh, it's heaps.
Or a day. I mean, he's probably been here all day.
I'd say he has been, yep. And he's out there being the sheriff as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And chief cleaner-upper.
Yeah.
So, Steve Dryden, the 3-3i, look at him. He said he didn't want a 1 on his car, but there he is. He's off and away. 94D, Jacob Campbell second, and 11N, the Cody McCarrison car. Philip McNamara has moved up the 9B to 4th. No, I thought it was the 8A that was backfiring. It's not. There's a car on the other side of the track. So Jacob Campbell started out in first, but he had an incident in the first, or was it the second lap, up against the wall here in turn 1. He's in second.
It's that one there.
Yeah. You can tell by the performance.
Yeah.
So 331i. Invercargill car, the man who didn't want a first position. Yeah, it's the 47 that's backfiring.
It doesn't sound terribly healthy, does it?
Yeah, Blair Castleton. Yeah, get a hold of.
So Jacob Campbell's taken the lead back again from Steve Dryden in the 33i. Cody McCarrison running in third in the 11N.
So the backfiring car is still running, and that's a good thing to do, is to try and keep it going if you can. I reckon the distributors slipped on that one.
Do they run distributors these days?
Well, no, that's old enough that there would be a distributor, I'm guessing. Anyway, the white flag has gone out for our leader, which is the 24D of Jacob Campbell.
N Cody McCarrison's taken second place. Steve Dryden running in third. Philip McNamara in the 9B running in fourth. There's 6G Cody Gooch in the fifth position.
There's the checkered for the 94D. Cody McCarrison in the 11N. Steve Dryden, the 3-3i, who was in the lead for a while, in third. I'm not going to mention what we can see on the lens of the camera.
Yeah, don't worry about that one.
No, don't worry about
okay.
that. Yeah, that's okay.
It's just that camera there.
Sorry, 33. So it's 94D, 11N, and 33. Scales, please.
All right, so Jacob Campbell, as we know, in first. Cody McCarrison in second. 33i Steve Dryden in third place. Philip McNamara, 9B, in fourth place. Cody Gooch in the 6G in fifth place. Richard Bateman, 115N, in sixth place. Cody Pedley, 26C, seventh. Jason Milne, 48W, in eighth place.
into this. Here's the grids.
Here's the grids, 92A. And on grid 1, L. Williams, 29W, R. Jackson on grid 2, 46B, grid 3, 689A, R. Walters on grid 4.
And on grid 5, 78G, 57N on 6, on 7318D, that's Verdonna, and 32W Debit on 8.
12R, Daniel Curran on grid 9, 77C, C. Schumacher on grid 10, 887E, on grid 11, R. Nabi. Grid 12, 7B, grid 13, 62C, D. McSherry, 55A, on grid 14, 858R, on grid 15, 10N on grid 16.
And on grid 17, it's Adams from Dunedin, Brosnahan from Stratford on 18, and final position is J. Dowd from Auckland in the 14A. So coming into this, Braden Adams is on top points. Shane Bracken is in second, and third equal is Jared Verdonna. Did I get that right? Verdona. That's what I said.
That's what you said, and we were corrected on it.
Whatever. We're being told off for the mispronunciation of some of the names, but we got it 99% right. Up against the wall with sparks are flying for a car that was in position 1, and he's going to do it again up against the wall. So that's Rob Jackson, is it, in the 29?
Rob Jackson in 29W, Liam Williams 92A, fighting for first and second at the moment.
Oh, it's frenetic out there at the moment. So the 29, he's the man I'm going to have to teach how to sign right. Rob Jackson. But at least you can read it because it's white on black. Oh, hello, we've got a car straight into the wall down here on the grandstand straight. And I think the lights will change for that. And if he can't get out of there, he does, that, which is good.
Well done.
Yeah, well done.
A little bit of blocking here coming down grandstand straight into turn 3.
So Rob Jackson, 29, the Wellington car was in the lead. What's happening down there in turn 3? Car up against the wall, gets going by the looks of it, that's okay.
Rob Jackson, 29W, still in the lead. 6898, Rory Walters in second. Corey Schumacher, 77C in third.
Interesting that Rory Walters in that Mazda RX-8 is keeping up with the 6-cylinder cars around him. And he's actually got the fastest lap. Rory Walters, 21.9 second lap. They're just over halfway in this race, the final qualifying race for this group, which is the first class building group. It's still Rob Jackson, pedal to the metal as he comes up on some of the lap cars down the grandstand straight. Coming into turn 3. Meanwhile, Rory Walters behind him in the RX-8 in the 689A. Seems to be catching him as they get caught up in the lap traffic. Oh, and I think Rory Walters got, yes, he got past Rob Jackson. He's in the lead now. Mixing it up with the lap traffic going into turn 3. And their leader, Rory Walters, is really being held up. But I tell you what, Rob Jackson has slipped back another position. Corey Schumacher in the 77C is now in second place. White flag out this time. Gee, they're going off quick, these laps, aren't they?
There are 3 cars down on turn 3 there.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, causing a red light.
is a 7. A B,
No, that's
sorry.
7B, that's Al Howardson.
Yes, Al
He's
Howardson.
been sent to the infield.
Not sure why that was, but obviously there must be a good reason. Just having a sip.
They're out, lights are out.
So lights are out, 5 seconds before the green. And it'll be clutch start for these guys. Here we go.
And it looks like we're going to go red lights again to remove the number 77.
Red.
Incident-packed race, isn't it?
Unfortunately, he never moved on the restart.
No. So for him, not an action-packed start to the.
So that's the race ended for the number 77C of Corey Schumacher.
So this is the first class building group qualifying session. Do you think he's happy?
Just in my opinion, why do they have to do that?
They're out, lights are out.
So reds are out. And they get the green. Do they all start this time? Yes, is the answer. And in the lead, it's the 689 of Rory Walters in that RX-8. He's off the track.
You know why? Because the race is finished, mate.
Oh, that's sorry. I missed that. The thing, as I said, I'm going to move this commentary box 2 foot to the left because right in the way of
pole.
I can't see the flag marshal, and I'm usually watching him. But if I lean right over
Yellow.
We'll move it 3 feet to the right then.
Yeah, that's more like 3 foot. Yeah,
we'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Bring a shovel.
You and me.
Yeah.
I feel paralyzed. Now I know it's over. I see you passing by, hand in hand, with your perfect light. My body goes numb, feels like someone cut out my tongue. I didn't know a heart could die this young. And now when I look in your I feel paralyzed.
Go Brits. I'll start. Musgrove from Nelson on 1 in the 9N. 77D on 2. That's Nicolau from Dunedin. Gowans from Christchurch 7C on 3. And on 4, it's King from Rotorua at 58p.
69 on grid W. 69W of grid 5, that's Kane McDonald. Grid 6, 118D, A Finch. Grid 7, 7S, D Jeffrey. Grid 8, 828D, M Stewart.
And on grid 9, it's Bland from Wanganui, the 31V. 10, Gordon from Gisborne. 11, 4P of Dingwall, we were just talking about him. And Streetstock from Wellington, the 91W on P12.
Grid 13 is 1NZC, P Leslie.
Ooh, mid-grid start.
Yeah, grid 14, 13S, W Limmer. Grid 15, 51A, C Anderson. 17W Byron Sutherland Old is on grid 16.
And on 17 it's Shepherd from Wellington in the 5W. Gowans from Christchurch 72C is on 18, and at the back of the grid it's Castleton from Rotorua. Just a reminder that each of the driver has got a, the theory is they'll get a front, a back of the grid and a mid of the grid start in the 3 qualifying races. That is the theory.
In theory, sometimes it doesn't work like that.
Not quite like that. Sometimes they get a couple of mids and a front or whatever.
Yeah, a couple of mids and a rear. But it is what it is. It's racing, and there's nothing much you can do about it.
No. So the track is slick again. We can see in the coverage from our Pits TV coverage. Cameras showing a slick track there.
Just makes the racing more exciting. Oh,
yeah.
Goodness.
So this is the second to last qualifying group for the Prowash New Zealand Championship for the street stocks. Not quite sure what we're waiting for. Maybe it's just the 3-minute bell has been called. No, don't do that in these races. Not third race in anyway. Here we go. Nice and slippery. Traction is begging here as they head into turn 1, and it's the 9 of Ryan Musgrave, the 9N that is, in the station wagon, sliding it through. I think we've got through cleanly though. So far so good.
Just a slight excursion to the infield for number 7.
Oh, look at this. Action aplenty across the start-finish line with 5 cars involved in this, led by the 77 of Brian Nicolau from Dunedin. That track is very slippery. Look at this. A few cars are actually steering with the wall.
Yeah, Dean Dingwall down there coming out of turn 4 along the start-finish straight. He's doing just that himself right now.
Yeah, he's down in 7th place, but he has moved up 1 place.
Yeah, he wouldn't want to be drawing too much attention to himself.
No, he's in the lead, if you remember, in the points leading into this final qualifying session. So it's Ryan Musgrave in the 9N, Norton Gowans in the 7C, and Brian Nicolau in the 77D, first, second and third. And look at the way that Ryan Musgrave sets up that station wagon. He's sliding like a, he's almost steering it like a modified.
Yeah, he sets it up real early coming into the turn.
Yeah. Oh, there's a few, there's a couple of other pops there. I don't think it was backfire. I think it was a couple of tyres went there somewhere.
Something's decided it's not going to go anywhere, and that would be the car of Kane McDonald heading to the infield right now.
And we got one up against the wall at the end of turn 4 at the beginning of the start-finish straight.
Yes, we do.
That'll be a red. They'll give him a little bit of time, see if he can get out of there, but no, he doesn't. So there's the reds. So looking for where our leader is. I think that's him just crossed the start-finish stripe. Yes, it is. Ryan Musgrave. Quickest lap is actually 1NZ, Paul Leslie, but he's down in 10th. And he was third on points coming into this last qualifying race. And 69's being pushed off.
Have you noticed, Colin, the track's wetter and the lap times have come down? Come up, sorry. Gone up.
They
My
have.
apologies.
They're about 3 seconds slower than they are with with an ideal track. The 10-lap races all night. We've got to lap number 5. Reds are out. And it's go. So Ryan Musgrave, Norton Gowns, Brian Nicolau, positions haven't changed yet. And coming across the start-finish line, Ryan Musgrave still in the lead. 3 seconds ahead of second place Norton Gowans, and Brian Nicolau still in third. Alan Finch from Dunedin in fourth. Fifth is Matt Stewart from Dunedin. Whoa! Bit of action down here in turn 1 and 2. This track is still looking a little bit slick in places. It's dried off a little bit, especially on the racing line. So next time around, it'll be a white flag for Ryan Musgrave if he can keep that station wagon in the lead. Here he comes across the line. White flag out. Look how early he sets that car up, Steve. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Except it hasn't worked for him because he's right up against the wall. Still maintains first position though. Thought he was going to lose it, but he's got good car control. He came in a bit hot into that corner. I can smell burning rubber. There's some rubbing tyres out here somewhere. Hopefully it's not our leader as he crosses the line. Sets the car up sideways before he gets to the corner. Good driving technique. Obviously he does very well for winning races.
So our number 4P, Dean Dingwall,
orange lights are on.
He obviously just needed to finish the race in a certain position, and that's where he went.
Yes, I think
just kept himself clean and finished the race.
So
well
drivers
done.
of 9N, 7C and 118D to the scales, please.
So the cars, the first 3 cars have been called through to the scale, so when they come out of the gate they'll turn right instead of left. Yeah, well done, mate.
Well done.
Yeah,
good race.
Got some fans down here. The Nelson team are here to cheer him on. So the Tawa Mowers group is the last of the qualifying for the street stock. So I'll start the grid. P1 is Corbett from Nelson, 25N. P2 on the grid, 16W, Parker. 55W, B. Wilton. On 4, it's the 96G of Ireland.
Grid 5, 26B, T. McEwen. Grid 6, 433C, M. Peterson. Grid 7, 72B, Daryl Melling from Napier. Grid 8 is 11V.
That is Jason Dunn.
Jason Dunn. Oh, we've been through this one before.
Yeah. 42S, Young is on 9. On 10, it's Fraser, 31G. 59R of King from Rotorua is on P11. P12 is the 2NZ of Jones from Christchurch.
Grid 13, 333S, R Washer from Stratford. Grid 14, 11A, C Terito
that's
from
Corey.
Auckland.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grid 15, 806B.
That is Rusty Franklin.
Rusty Frank. We should have known that.
Should have known that.
Grid 17, 71N, J Atkinson. Grid 18, 53N, P Soper. And Grid 19, 52W, Dylan Piramona.
Yeah. So they're going to be sent away very shortly. The ute's off. The lights are green. And it is the 25M of 25N of Doug Corbett, Ronnie's brother. Matthew Ireland, Bruce Wilton. Oh, this is frenetic. Look at those first 3 cars, 4 cars. Mind you, the 55 of Bruce Wilton is almost the size of 2 cars, isn't it? It's a panel. It's a panel van.
Yeah.
And it must be lowered because you stand beside it and it still only comes up to your shoulder. So red, yes, dangerous. A little bit of sticky outy thing on the car. You like that?
Sticky outy thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Goodness me!
Can't you see
that's
it?
That's the 31G of Rob Frader.
That's it.
Down here on the.
Yeah, he'll be sent off for the sticky outy thing. That's a body panel. Do you want me to explain what it is that I've just said? Is it a bit too simple for you guys? Yeah, it's the sticky outy thing's being inspected.
Oh, you didn't go there.
And he's been sent off. Yes, the body panel, the front panel is actually, or fender is being peeled back, and if that hits somebody, it is incredibly dangerous. Why are you sent off? Because I had a sticky outy thing.
I had bits falling off.
Exactly. So that's the 31G, unfortunately. Bob Frader off through no fault of his own. It's got to be safe though. So here's our leader, only just in the lead as a whole lot of cars are using the wall to steer.
72, Daryl Melling moving up to second place behind the 25N of Doug Corbett. 55, Bruce Wilton is still running in third place.
Oh, the panel van's going sideways. No, stays on track. Gee, these first 4, 5, 6, 7 positions just very close, and that is probably due to the restart. Oh, look at this for second place. Darren Melling still maintaining second place, but only just over Matt Pedersen. Almost side by side going through turn 4, down across the start-finish straight. Doug Corbett, Darren Melling, Matt Pedersen. And going for the inside, Darren Melling's going for first place. Can he do it? No, he doesn't have enough grip to be able to get on past Doug Corbett. And again they go into turns 3 and 4, very close to each other. Who's got the better grip? Who's got the better steering technique? Who's got the better cornering coming into turn 1? Geez, I tell you what, these two, Matt Pedersen and Darren Melling, have been running side by side on a regular basis.
Yeah, the real race is right at the front there with those first three.
Yeah, I'm not watching anything else because this is exciting stuff at the front. And I know there's something else happening back further down through the pack, but it's not as exciting as what's happening in the front here. These guys have been in the same position, almost side by side, for the last 4 or 5 laps. They're on lap 7. They'll come around for the end of 8 this time. All it's going to take is a small mistake with one of these front 3 for the positions to change. Oh, up against the wall, that might do it.
No, not
No, it
quite.
doesn't.
Oh, look at this. 55 and 42S. Scrambling to get back out onto the track.
Here we go with the white flag. I think that's about to hang out. Yes, it is. Just need to move sideways to be able to see it.
Oh, and another reverse spin.
That's a reverse spin. That'll be a naughty boy flag.
Yep.
So they're racing Doug Corbett in the 25N, racing for the checkered flag. And there it is. Managed to stay out front. 4-3-3, Matt Peterson. Doug Corbett actually got second, and Darren Melling got third. So the 4-3-3, in all the excitement, we missed the pass. So Matt Peterson was in, he's 4 points behind coming into this one. So the important thing is, where did Perry Soper come? So he's 6th. So it could be Matt Peterson might have jumped to the front of the points. Just doing some arithmetic in my head, which is why there's a bit of gear noise here in the.
We're just waiting to see if there's a runoff. We've heard there may be a runoff, but we're not 100% sure.
Yeah, we're just waiting to hear what's happening there, and we'll be back shortly with a confirmation or denial of a runoff.
Brake suspension and tyres. Just letting you know that at Mag & Turbo we fit new brake discs and pads plus brand new springs and shocks all on site at our purpose-built shop. We only sell leading brands such as Brembo and Bendix brakes, Munro and Bilstein shocks and Dobie Sport and Cobra springs. Plus don't forget we have the biggest range of tyres to fit family cars, sports cars and four-wheel drives. So for the very best deals and advice on new brakes, suspension and tyres, get down to the number 1 Mag and Turbo Tyre and Service Centre.
Are you building a new commercial business or home? Or is it time that your existing premise has had a repaint anywhere in the South Island? Then Anderton Decorators have you covered. From floor to ceiling, wall to roof, Anderton Decorators offer the latest techniques, equipment and technology to make even the hardest tasks seem simple. Anderton Decorators also has the expert team to take the frustration out of your next project. Call Shane today on 027 Painting. That's 027 724 6846. Anderton Decorators. We have you covered.
So we are running the last of the black sheep mini stocks. It's the red group because there's still one race down for these red group.
Pace you will be coming off in turn 2 and the lights will be out.
So we've got the call that the Pace Ute will be pulling off in turn 2. There it goes. Still trying to get confirmation of a runoff, but in the meantime, it is the 28 of CJ Graham Brown. Very distinctive colour, very easy to pick, and very easy to pick because he's at the front of this, the mini stock red group, race 21 on the program. This place has gone crazy.
It has. Must be all the sugar everybody's been eating.
Yeah, I know, that's it. That was thanks to the team with the Donut Express. So CJ Graham Brown, fastest lap, still a little bit slower than they have been. They're about 3 or 4 seconds slower because of the slick conditions on the track. And they did hear in their earpieces from the officials that to be careful of the track because it is slippery. So there was a warning went out, and as you can see in the Pitch TV camera, that the track has got quite slick with the rain. No need to send the water truck out because the water truck's up in the sky somewhere. It's done it for us. So CJ Graham Brown, fastest lap. Ashton Kahui in the 88W is in second. Third is 33 Blake Richards, and Caleb Bean. Haven't heard his name tonight for very often, but he's in fourth. So CJ across the line. Gee whiz. And then Ashton Kahui and Blake Richards coming across quite a way behind. About 7 seconds behind. Ashton is 7 seconds behind CJ Graham Brown.
Wow.
That is considerable, isn't it? And
That's
they're only
quite a
on
lot.
track for, lap 4. He's going to be another Shane Van Gisbergen who doesn't mind the car moving around underneath him. Quote unquote from Shane Van Gisbergen, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, he says he doesn't mind the car moving around underneath him. And I think CJ is doing exactly the same. Doesn't mind it wiggling. Oh, look at that. CJ Graham Brown passing his teammate Keegan Graham Brown, who's in 13th place, and streaked off in the lead. This track is actually catching out a few of the drivers here, mate. Oh, bang. Whoa.
That was close.
Oh, it was close. Couple of spinners out here, and it's happening on a regular basis. So CJ's taken the checkered flag. They decided to call it early. I was looking for 10 laps, but they've done 7. So they probably want to get this done and dusted to get this runoff done before the track conditions worsen. Is what I'm picking. Do we have a confirmation of who the runoff is for? Why?
No,
When?
no, we don't just yet.
How? runoff is for 555 and the 87B.
So what a lovely greasy track.
I know, look at that.
Wow.
So the runoff, and I'm not sure for what position this is at the moment. We haven't been advised, but I'm trying to work out.
It'll be to qualify for the last place in their group.
The last place?
Yeah,
which will
for
be
the 5th spot.
4th and 5th.
No, for the 5th or 6th.
Yes, that's what I thought I said, but I obviously didn't. So the 555D of Mitch Lavender is in the Sierra Delta group. So he's out there in the 555. Yes, there it is. It's on that piece of paper. Wrote it on the wrong piece of paper. And the 87B of David Adams, who was in 6th place. So these are the last two positions in the Sierra Delta group. So they're obviously on even points. So if you haven't seen a runoff, stick around. This is what it's all about. Oh, look at that slippery track. It's trying to get traction. Who's going to go into the lead first? It's the 555. That's Mitch Lavender. Anything can happen. It probably will.
All it takes is a spin.
Yes, exactly. But Dave Adams is in the 87B, following our leader. Oh, look at that. It's fishtailing all the way. What Steve and I would call a tank slapper if it was a motorcycle. Oh! Well, we said there was going to be some action. Oh! They've both gone. Who can get going first? Looks like the 555 of Mitch Lavender has managed to get out of that melee. You like that word?
Where did that come from?
My dad. Well, you got to say they certainly tried. So it's usually a 4-lapper, so let's see what happens here. And it's the white flag, so they've done 3. All he's got to do is stay out in the lead and not hit the wall. Oh, tippy-toeing through turns 1 and 2. Oh, and our second place, 87, has lost it, spun it. So it's definitely going to go to our 555 for the final position in the qualifying from the Sierra Delta group. Mitch Lavender takes the checkered. Look at that, he's got it completely sideways. Oh, just brilliant.
Legend. Bloody awesome.
Look how slippery that is. That's just amazing. So that was the runoff for 5th place in the Sierra Delta group to go through to the race tomorrow. Well, look at the camera work there at the track, how slippery it is there. Just that little bit of rain, but it's all around the track, so it's making it slippery for the whole track.
Let's go, you gotta let 'em know to keep those hands away from you. So, girlfriend, you gotta get it right. Girlfriend, you gotta learn to fight. Girlfriend, you gotta get it right. You need a man to keep you down. Down, 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 down. Girlfriend, you gotta learn to fight. Girlfriend,
Righty, that is it, everyone. Done and dusted for night one of the Prowash Wellington New Zealand Streetstock Championship here from Wellington Speedway. Just a couple of protests at the moment, but we're going to sign off. Thank you, everyone, for joining in for the live stream and as well here at the stadium. But we'll see you backside, trackside tomorrow. Remember, racing starts at 5 p.m. The live stream will go live at about 4 o'clock tomorrow. But from everyone here in Wellington, it is good night, and we'll see you tomorrow night for night 2 of the Prowash Wellington New Zealand Streetstock Championships. Bye for now.